another one. Tired of this playlist.
Our technology programs are designed with a different approach to learning. We let students get hands-on and start creating.
Whew. All right. Let me get my paper right. Make sure the timing is good. Loco, what's up? What's going on? You the first one here. Nice. Yeah, it's been a minute. It really has been a minute. Hey, it's cool. Just as long as you made it this time, it's cool. Let's see what we got going on. This one gonna be a good one right here, but this one gonna be extremely fast because she's a very simple character. The design I went for, I didn't go for the black and white design, you know, because everybody else is doing that shit. So I kind of wanted to do it with her just wearing her casual dress, but this is not really the casual dress. This is my version of it. So you always got to do it your own way for artistic, you know, freedom. So let me see what I got going on. But I've been recently trying to finish Spy Family too. I'm like on the third to the last episode. And I'm kind of pissed I'm getting close because I really, really like the show. This show is real good. Extremely good. Jaden, what's up, man? What's going on? And I've been watching a lot of that Fate series too as well. But I had my mind, you know, my mind transferred because Classroom of the Elite came out, season 2. So, like, as soon as I seen that in there, I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to drop this Fate series right quick. Hold up a second. Jay, what's up, man? Said peep Anya in the corner. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, man. Shoot, that shit ain't no joke, man. For real, like it's getting like so I wouldn't say that it's getting worse at my hospital, but it's noticeable. You know what I mean? Like it's not really, you know, like extreme cases, but it is cases nonetheless. Like so, you need to just be staying away from certain stuff and just, you know, keep your immune system up. But I think too, the reason why you did, quote unquote, like caught it was because like you was around somebody who had it. That's normally 9 times out of 10, you know, how that actually happens. So just be safe, people, for real. I'm around this shit 24 hours a day, you know, being at where I work at. And thank God my ass haven't caught it once yet. That's a fucking miracle. Yeah, but I love the sketch of Aya in the corner. I had to throw her in it because, like, for me at first, it was looking too simple. So I was like, you know, how could I think about spicing this shit up? What I was about to do was put Lloyd in it too. You know, like him being somewhere in the corner, looking like this way. But I was like, that's too much for a JT Tuesday. These are supposed to be really quick, and that would have probably took like around like maybe 3 hours to do this picture. I take my time when I'm drawing guys because like I used to do that shit all the time. That used to be my specialty. I told you before, like recently started drawing females because you know, being on Instagram because like I haven't drew them, period. I started drawing females roughly around 7 year mark, 7 year of my, you know, of my art career. Said can't wait till October. What's in October? Oh, duh, the fucking the Comic-Con, right? As if you talking about, what are you talking about October? Talking about October though. So I know my reason to want October to come real quick. My ass got a booth. I I can't wait for that shit. But all these legalities and shit like that is really, really it's not as simple as I thought. It's not as simple as just buy a booth and you go and shit like that. Nah. You gotta make sure you state registered. You gotta make sure that you buy all the equipment for your booth. You gotta make sure all this shit stands out. It's just a fucking mess, but it's funny. It's fun at the same time though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an experience. Danny said, yeah, it's been getting better slowly, and yeah, my mom got from a coworker. Ah, okay. Which I don't know the full story about that on why the coworker was that. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. You know what though? Like, they making people go to work regardless, like if they got it or not. Like if they got mild symptoms, they'll still actually send them to work because there's nobody in the workplace no more. They still short staff everywhere. But that's still no excuse to send motherfuckers to work when they got a disease that could spread. So that's just dumb. But I can see why they do it, you know, from a less moral standpoint. You know, from a business mindset, like, yeah, like you like, fuck that coworker. I really just want him here. I need money. Now, on the other hand, you a piece of shit because you spreading that shit. Because you want money above all else. So it's just a fucked up situation all around, man. For real, like, businesses are put in a tight spot right now. Ooh, the second season of Spy Family come out in October already? This October? That's crazy. He said, like, bro, if I fail this year, I'm killing myself. What do you mean if you fail this year? What's going on? What you gonna fail? We don't talk failure over here. We succeed. You ain't gonna fail. Yeah, you ain't gonna fail school, man. What are you in high school or you in college? You know, I gotta ask, man, because like I got people of all age groups, you know, following me and shit like that. Like, so I gotta make sure, you know. I think that's pretty good for the shadows right now. He said, but yeah, some studios pump out new seasons pretty quickly. If it does really well. That's extremely quick though, man. That's almost insane. That is in October already that a new season is coming out. Shadow, what's up, man? He made it early. That's fucking insane, man. Like, when did the first season of Spy Family come out? That shit was like what? Like maybe a couple like 3 months ago? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm talking, you know, like through my American brain. I know like it probably came out earlier before, you know, like in Japan and shit. And we probably got it later. So, you know, like I could be, you know, they could have already came out with it already. And people already probably knew about it. I'm just saying, it seemed extremely quick for them to come out with a new season already, though. But I'm watching Classroom of the Elite right now because that shit just came out of nowhere. They dropped that second season. I was like, oh, shit. I've been waiting on this. Hey, Shadow, your boy had to put down the Fate series for a minute. It almost wasn't fair though, because like as soon as I was watching, you know, like about to really get into it, one of my favorite shows came out again, and then I had to stop it, and now I gotta binge watch this again. So that Fate series is gonna have to be on the back burner for a minute. That shit is hard to get into though. That shit is real hard to get into. Oh my God, there's a profile I haven't seen in a minute in the live stream. Pizza King, what's up, man? He said, Classroom of the Elite had to wait for years for the second season. Yeah, like in Spy Family get it within a couple months. Isn't that crazy? Oh, he called this season. Okay, cool. I'm about to finish watching it, like literally. I'm about to finish watching the entire season, like as soon as I get off of this shit. I'm about to binge watch the fuck out of this, but that's my dude, man. He said, bro, I heard, he said, something I learned today that blew my mind is that the reason our lunch food is whack because laws is cheap as fuck, and they don't care. Yeah, they don't cheat. They don't care. It's school food, man. School food is like jail food, man. Like whenever you have to have food like in an abundance, right? Whenever you have to serve food like in an abundance amount for free, that's paid for the state and shit like that, them lunch workers do not get paid enough, so they're not going to be Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen. You feel me? Like they're not going to be like that because they don't have no incentive. That's just like working in the hospital and shit, right? Like for people who get fed on a daily basis at the hospital and shit, they're not gonna like, and I be laughing at these patients that be like, bro, this food suck. I be like, yeah, it sucks. They're not getting paid Gordon Ramsay money to make a 5-star meal for you. That's not what's gonna happen. There's no incentive in that. I just find it hilarious though. You know, they think that public food or shit like that is supposed to be good. That shit is supposed to be average at best. Also, when it comes to the Fate series, take your time. Yeah, the Fate series is going to be demanding. Like, it takes a lot of brain power to even keep up what's going on. Because, like, so I even watch it, like, in Japanese, too, which makes it extremely hard to keep up with. But I refuse to watch it in the dub form, you know, where they're speaking in English. Because that just doesn't sit well with me. Like, so I would sit back, take my time, probably rewatch the episode, just in case if I miss some forms of dialogue and shit like that, just to keep up with the story. But I'm liking it so far, though. Like, it's pretty cool. Very well made. Like, you can tell there's quality put into the show, though. He said, yeah. I remember back in the day when they cared about the lunches for any grade school. You know what, though? Like, the only day when you were going in school that made it seem like they actually cared about the food was pizza day. Let's all admit it. Pizza day was the best day. That's because you can't really fuck up pizza. If you have a bad pizza day, there's something going on. You just need to leave. But otherwise, every other day of the week, you get an average, basic ass food. As if they serve you guys ice cream. They serve you guys ice cream and shit like that. Like in muffins and fruit and meatloaf, whatever the fuck that is. That look like cat food. It's way too much. Branching storylines, branching realities. It's better if you take your time and you watch other things between. Yeah, it's an extremely taxing show. But I do like it, Shadow, for real. Like, I can see myself actually finishing this, you know, like, and watching the episode here and there and stuff like that, because, like, it is taxing them. Like, it's a lot of information. Like, I can see somebody getting turned off, you know, who's not used to that type of stuff and don't want to, you know, use their brain power to watch a show like that. I perfectly understand. But I definitely like what they got going on so far. And I finally figured out what our girl Saber is actually for the first time. I was like, that's interesting. Okay. So it's all making sense, you know, like from the characters that I draw and shit like that. It's always a good thing when the puzzle pieces fit together again, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I feel bad for them in the morning. I say no every time I say no food. Now, I don't feel bad, man, because like they don't really take pride in their food like that. They don't care if you say no. They'll be fine. As long as they're getting paid, that's all they care about. My elementary had the best lunch food. I always went to the Tony's mini deep dish pizzas. Hell yeah, that was the shit back in the day. We used to have Bosco sticks back in our school though. You know, like the cheese Bosco sticks. I used to eat those all the time. I couldn't wait for Friday, man, so I could get some Bosco sticks. I used to get back in the line to get some too though, with some chocolate milk and shit. I'm crazy. Cause I'm lactose intolerant as well too though. Like, and I still would eat pizza cheesy as fuck with some chocolate milk on the side too. It's borderline insanity. But it tastes too good for me to pass that shit up though. Sometimes I don't find hairs or ants in our pizza. What? Bro, you need to sue them. There's no way. They're feeding children that, man. Fucking children. You can sue them off of that shit, man. Like, they're not supposed to be feeding kids shit with bugs and hairs and shit in it. That's crazy. Man, if I was in school like that, my mom would come up to the school immediately and basically be a, let me just say it, like, she'll be a Karen when it comes to that shit. She's like, you better shut this down before I call your manager. You know, like, she'll just be going nuts. There's no way in hell. Fuck, I think this is Matilda. Even my middle school and high school had some solid food on top of the good pizza. Yeah. Where did he go to school at, man? Jesus Christ. I didn't have experience like this. The cheapest they ever went was Domino's, but we normally had a Round Table or Mountain Mike's for our pizza. That's crazy, man. This dude has some lunch food. Hey, typers, what's up? Yeah, I think the pizza went to a different type of school than me and you, Loco, went to. He said, "What are you talking about, pizza?" I had about like my school food was mostly like in the middle when it came to how good it was. Like, it wasn't good, it wasn't great. It was good enough, you know, to where like I was you know, to where like I still ate it. But it's not something to brag about and shit like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, it look like West Coast did still have it. Jesus Christ. Now, Type is smart though. Like, he used to do like my homeboy used to do all the time. He used to always pack a lunch. That's because his father was a chef. So like, he used to make him food every night. Well, his whole family and shit. And he used to take you know, his leftovers to school every single night and shit like that. And it smelled like a gourmet meal every time this dude opened up his lunch bag. Meanwhile, I got my nasty soggy ass bread for burritos and shit like that that the lunch maid tried to make. And it just looked like shit. It like slop. And this dude is eating a Gordon Ramsay meal right in front of my face. I'm like, ain't that some bullshit? I'm like, you ain't gonna give me a piece, man? Yes, I will always get clowned for having a lunchbox. So why would you get clowned on for having a lunchbox? You the smart one. Oh, that's probably how kids were back then. I forgot how kids were, man. My bad. Kids make fun of you for anything, for just being different. Today, like, I don't think they were they run it the same. I'm sure now with all these changes, all terrible now. Especially now because of how the wages are, man. Like, nobody has no incentive to make anything good, to put their all in anything. They don't really care. A bag of Takis. That sounds pretty good, though. Takis ain't too bad. Them hot Takis, though. You know what I'm saying? Not no regular Takis. You got to get the one with the, what's the name? With the purple bag. Purple bag, the hot Takis. You can't beat those. Said Sloppy Joe's was slap. You know what's funny though? Like, I hate Sloppy Joe's strictly because of how media made Sloppy Joe's look. Sloppy Joe's just look nasty to me. Like, I can't really you know, take it serious to even want to eat it because like people just make it look so disgusting on TV shows and shit. And I'd be like, ugh, why would I want a Sloppy Joe when they always making it look like, you know, that bullshit? Like, they make it look like homeless people food. I know people that fucking love Sloppy Joes though. I'm like, I just can't get with it because the media ruined it for me. These TV shows and shit. My mama used to always try to make me Sloppy Joes and shit, like back in the day, like when she was feeling lazy and didn't want to cook and shit. She like, you ain't gonna eat no Sloppy Joe? I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm cool, mama. I'll just go to Wendy's or whatever to go get some food. Can't do it, man. All it takes is one time for me. Processed lunch meat, turkey sandwich, and some cosmetic brownies. That's interesting. That's a hell of a lunch. Shout so yes, it was prime time for hustles though. You had the kids running the Daisy Cookie hustles. Got the ones selling candies. Yup. Hell nah. And I'm sitting up here in middle school up here selling electronics and shit. You know what we used to sell in school, man? Like, we didn't used to sell those type of stuff, but we used to sell ramen noodle packets and shit. You know, like, we used to have like a person who had a bunch of ramen noodle packets in the they locker, like those, you know, like the factory boxes, you know, with the 24 packs and shit, right? They had all different types of flavors. They had the beef flavors, they had the spicy chicken flavor, the shrimp flavor, you know, the salmon flavor and shit. Like, and they would sell them directly from the locker just in case people didn't have their lunches and stuff like that for the day. But they always had $1 or something like that on them, so they would give them $1 for a ramen noodle packet and shit. We used to run those type of hustles. We didn't used to, you know, we didn't do the bakery shit. That's how I got my addiction for ramen noodles, but I actually grew out of that shit. And then I upgraded to Korean, what's the name? The Korean noodle packs. The more authentic ones. And you had me who would play scout for the teachers and security guards because they caught wind of and started saying we couldn't. Damn, that's fucked up. They ruining the hustle, man. Yeah, you had to pause on that one, Loco. He said, bro, I'm munch on some nuts. Because the food was weird. But I get what you're saying, though. Get you some almonds and shit. Cashews and all that type of stuff. You like sunflower seeds? I never really got into those, but I know a bunch of people that love the sunflower seeds and shit back in the day. We used to go to the dollar store and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like back when hot Cheetos were 25 cents a pack. That's how old my ass is. So like we used to go to the dollar store to go get hot Cheetos and shit, right? Like for some reason my homeboy would buy no chips, but just the sunflower seeds pack. And it's always been crazy to me. I was like, bro, like, why do you eat that shit, man? For like, it looked disgusting. Like, it don't even look like something that a human would eat. Should look like bird food. You know what I mean? You know how bird food look? Bird food and hamster food. That's exactly how it looks. I think he did it for a trend too, because like, you know, he just probably just wanted to seem different. Top ramen. Say I'm back. Switch to my phone instead of my PC. I heard that now this is something that I don't know because like I said, I never watched it on the PC before. But I heard like it'd be acting up on the regular computers because like what's the name? No, never mind, pizza. Like just ignore me. That's IG. They told me before, like when they try to watch my lives on IG through the PC, that it wouldn't be the same experience because it's not meant for you know, like to be watched like through the computer screen. So I was like, yeah, this shit always fucks up all the time. I can't really watch it. I'm like, damn, this sucks. Yeah, it's not optimized on PC, yeah. Oh, there's a couple people I know that use IG on PC. You gotta remember, pizza for like back in the day, like when people didn't really have cell phones like that, like before like it was smartphones and shit. People used to make time come home and sit on the computer, like and make time, you know what I'm saying, like to actually be on the computer and shit like that. So like, so these are old heads though, you know what I'm saying, who would still take that thought process like into today, like it just sit in the computer, like and really don't really use their phone like that, like and they scour the internet and play games and shit on the computer and stuff. There's still PC boys out there. That's from my era, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's probably from your era too, though, because we probably the same age, roughly. Same with TikTok, yep. They made to be apps. But now, man, like I'm not sure. Like, see, Instagram is trying to be completely optimized for the PC because now you can upload pictures from the PC now. I didn't even know you can do that shit, like until I sat on my computer one time. Like I just pulled it up just to see, you know, like what type of features it was gonna have and shit. And they actually allow you to download files and upload pictures on the you know, your PC. So that's actually a good thing though. I was like, wow, but I'm not gonna use it because it's just fucking pointless. Still think it's a cool idea though, you know what I'm saying, like to have it more open for the majority of people who don't really have a phone like that, because not everybody has a phone. I just think it's a smart business tactic though. He said, nah bro, like it wouldn't trip because I watched the whole stream one time on my laptop and it was running well. That's wow, that's crazy. You mean Instagram? Pizza, yeah. See, I remember it was MySpace and Facebook back then. Yeah, we used to all be on the computer, man. Like we really wasn't on the phones like that. We used to still use caller ID and shit and just call motherfuckers. Oh, you telling me 25 on the 21st? Okay. So that means I still got a couple years on you though, but you close. Yeah, you close. Say happy early birthday, more. Hey, appreciate it, man. Said turning 25 on the 21st. Pizza's birthday is the 21st. Guess what? Pizza birthday's on the 21st. My birthday is coming up on October 6th too. So that means the pizza is really you about roughly maybe how many years below me? You gotta at least be like 3 years below me. That's about it though. Like that's not too far. But yeah, you getting close, man. Happy birthday, man. Like, that shit gonna come up real quick. And these fucking years gonna fly by, man. I'm telling you, like once you pass the 25 mark, man, like this shit is just gonna fly by. Like you're gonna be 30 before you know it. I'm dreading this shit, man. What you doing for your 25th though, man? He said yes, but even the uploads and downloads aren't optimized. They give you base options. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. They give you very, 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 very base options. But it's still cool though. Like if you're on the go and shit like that, like you really don't have nothing there with you. You only got a PC or whatever. I guess you can do it. It's still just more options though. But yeah, like it's not fully optimized to where they give you the full starter pack, you know, to upload shit. Shadow 27, shit. He closer to me. Okay. You 2 years younger than me. Yeah, it's just another year to hustle up. That's right. Wow, that's cool. He said my birthday is close to his cousin's. She's on October 10th. There's a lot of people's birthdays in October, man, for real. Like that's like the birthday central for me. You know what I'm saying? Like for the people I know. There's a whole lot of birthdays in October. A lot of people I grew up with, like their birthdays in October. So we used to always celebrate our birthdays together and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, like when we used to be with, you know, be around each other and shit. Then I got sick of celebrating birthdays. It got real, real tedious and shit. Loco's the only minor here. Hey, that's cool, man. Like you amongst a bunch of OGs then. We get to teach you a lot. That's good that you with people that's actually older than you. Matter of fact, that's why I want to encourage. You know what I'm saying? Like be around the older crowd though, but it's cool to be around your group too. But it's cool to be around people, you know, who actually experience life and shit. That way you would, you know, you would take that amongst your group and then you can teach them. It's cool to do that. I used to always love being around the older cats. Pizza said, who else remembers Farmville? Farmville was the most popular thing on MySpace. Literally, man. They used to play Farmville literally all the time. And then it became so monetized. It's crazy. Kurt Gunner, what's up, man? What's going on? That's a new face. See, I'm currently doing nothing, just working. You still at work right now? More than likely, yeah. Pizza be getting that money. Making that money. Give me the money. I'm gonna start singing that Beast Boy song from that Teen Titans Go shit. Love how you follow the light source from the shoulder of the dress. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Like we gonna plan this shit out. I gotta make this a little bit more, you know, detailed because it's so basic. To me, it is basic because like it's only like the, you know, the dress. The dress is just one full thing, so that's gonna be easy to do. Like especially if I just do it regular. I'm not gonna do it regular because it's not gonna, you know. My ass actually got time to kill today. When you got time to kill, you actually, you know, you actually can do a little bit more. And that's what I'm actually doing with this challenge thing too, man. Like I'm taking my time on this because I want this. This is my first time doing something completely underwater. So like I'm trying to have it look like it's actually underwater. You know what I mean? Like so I'm taking my time with this challenge thing. Like so I should be finished by tomorrow. You guys just beat me to it though. Yep. Pizza said yes. I got called grandpa when I tossed the high school at Red Bull because of all the white hairs I got already. Damn, man, you that stressed out? You know, I'll be at home relaxing. My day off today, but work on my birthday. Oh, nice, man, cool. Oh, Kurt Gunner is an OG follower. Okay. He said I used to watch the IG streams a while back. Hey, you know what, man? Like we might get back to doing like a couple of IG streams, but it's not gonna be JT Tuesdays. They're gonna be regular stuff because like see, I forgot to tell y'all too, man. Fucking IG is trying to get me back. They actually send me like have you guys been noticing that I've been posting reels more? And the reason why is because like they actually send me an offer. They send me an offer to make reels and shit like that, you know, for the past what's the name? For this month. Just keep on making reels and shit, right? Like they gave me a money offer. Like a monetization offer. Like I can't really refuse it now because like because of this convention coming up, your boy gonna need a lot of money. I'm gonna need a whole lot of money to you know to spend on merchandising, to get you know like things for my booth and everything and shit like that. Like so I need a lot of money. Like so I couldn't say no to this. So like so I gotta use you know what I got. They offered it, so why not take it? Like that would just be stupid. Like so on top of that too, they allow me to you know to to actually do the live stream thing now too, to where like so I got a subscription based thing, to where like see now they're gonna have me basically be like a partner to where like so I can actually have a subscription base. Jay might know what I'm talking about on this too, because like see they actually doing this stuff too, like for people who got like 10,000 and above, I think, right? To where like they're actually allowing you to you know to basically have like a subscription thing. Like what's the best way that I can explain this? Okay, you guys watch streamers on YouTube to where like where the subscribe button is, there's also a join button too, right? To where like there's like a subscribe thing to where you get to click the join thing, like you get to be a part of their stuff, to where you get to get like special icons during the live streams. You get to get special perks. Your comment will be lit up, like, and it'll just be all like special stuff to make you feel special and shit, right? That's basically what they added on this platform, like, and they sent that to me for me to be able to do that shit now. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start doing mini streams to where like it's gonna be digital stuff, but it's not really gonna be you know like fully JT Tuesday shit. Like they're gonna be like mini tutorials to where like we have a tutorial probably every 2 days that like so I would have you guys vote on. Then once we settle on like what you guys want me to do during that stream and shit like that, like during the digital stream, that's what I would stream like on Instagram besides on YouTube. Like I think that too, like that would be a good engagement thing, you know what I'm saying, for you know, for the account too, you know what I'm saying, like to keep on making videos and shit like that. That actually helps people too. So I think that's actually a good thing. But you gotta use what you gotta use, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm not above anything. I'm not above anything, for real. Like my pride is out the door. I gotta stop saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole you know, that I'm not gonna do shit when why not? When it's actually gonna help me in the long run though. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna sell my soul or some shit like that. Like that's some bullshit. But you know, I'll do whatever helps me out. Like if it doesn't help me, then fuck it, I'm not gonna do it. But if it does, then why not? So I can't wait to see that one chick. One chick actually blocks you. She gonna comment on your post. Yeah, like she. They starting off crazy already, man. Like I love it though. Give me more bad comments. That's the fucking. That's the shit I like. Like you know your shit is getting reach when you start getting bad comments like that, because like you get people who haven't followed you at all, who don't know you whatsoever. So they're gonna start. You're gonna start to get people who talk shit. Like I love that. Bring that shit to me. Bring it to me. Shit. These people don't know who they fucking with, man. For real. Like I'm not the type of person who just, you know what I'm saying, who you know, be getting scared or some shit like that because people talk shit. I'd be like, oh my God, I gotta take this down. Nah, please talk shit. Come on. Let's do this. My ass is petty. He said, yes, using your time lapses as your reels is such a power move. Yeah. Yo, that wasn't my idea too, man. Like somebody else gave me that idea. Like I actually looked that up. And I was like, damn, that's actually pretty smart. I could use that. So I started using it, started finding some trendy music to put on my shit. You know, like the whole, you know, the whole thing, the whole shebang and shit. And I'm gonna play this game, man. I'm gonna play it for as long as I can. Yeah, CJ said he got one too. Yep. Mizu, what's going on? Mizu made it. He said, yeah, it's a good look, bro. Like an IG steers traffic towards your page. Yeah, especially for reals, man. Because like we all know right now, like the game is rigged. The game is rigged. Like, so you can't keep on being stubborn, especially if you're gonna keep being on the platform. Like, so I'm gonna be on the platform and do what I do anyway. But why not use this? You know what I'm saying? Why not use it for my favor right now? I still got my YouTube. I still got my what's the name, my Twitter. To where like so I could just be, you know, completely me and shit like that. But I'm still gonna make these bullshit reels. You know what I'm saying? Like these, you know, quick little reels. Do what they want to do. Keep them happy for right now. And just use the engagement that they're giving me. Why not? I'm just being stubborn. You know what I'm saying? Like if I be like, no, I don't care. I'm just not gonna do it. No, that's dumb. Especially if they paying me money for it. Why wouldn't I? He said, nah, but you waited till they made it worth your time. That's how you do it. That's right. I was about to say something from The Godfather, like they made me an offer I couldn't refuse. So I was like, why not? Shit. That was really funny. People like them letting you know how they feel, how they really feel from the heart. But you know what though, man? Like they really don't feel like that because like if you meet these people in person, they won't say that shit to you. They won't say that shit to you at all. My ass was just at an anime convention passing out all these stickers that had these quote unquote sexualized characters of these Genshin Impact characters and shit. Like, and this is where thousands of people are. I'm passing out these stickers. They loving them. Literally everybody. These are internet warriors that talk like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason why, like, so I really don't get to, you know, I'd be like, man, these motherfuckers don't, they won't even say this shit in person. That's what I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can say what they want. My ass passed this shit out to people in person, like, and they wasn't even, they was perfectly fine with it. Matter of fact, they wanted more. So what can you say about that? These are internet warriors, man. They got their sword and shield up in the comment section. Ready to protect somebody's honor that don't really want no protection at all. They don't want protection. Got distracted from Squid Game. Oh, you about to go down the road. Squid Game is good, Mizu. For like, you probably gonna binge watch it in one night. You probably are gonna binge watch it in one night. Like, that shit is actually good. It's a very, very good show. They all be brave behind the screen, but can never confront you in person. Matter of fact, Pizza, they have no problem with you in person. Like, they want to hang out with you. They want to talk to you. They want to do all this shit. So that's why, like, so I be telling people, do not worry about comments. Do not worry about that shit. Like, don't be like, oh my God, I can't believe they said that. Oh my God, I'm scared. Fuck you scared for? These motherfuckers want to say that to you in person. That's what I judge shit by. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you say this to me in person? Then if I think no, then fuck you. I really don't care. They said facts. Like, they stay hiding behind them screens, but be the biggest fan in person. Absolutely, man. People on the internet are like minded, but there's a small group that just exists to hate. I love that shit too, man. But they never want to go back and forth with me, man. Like, see, that's the funny thing, though. I'd be like, man, like, at least make it worth my while. Like, go back and forth, because like, so I can out-troll you, for real. This is what I do in real life. I troll people in real life. Like, that shit is hilarious to me. Especially when you look at people in the eyes, man. Like, y'all ever get people who, who get extremely awkward very, very quickly, like, and they get really nervous and they be feeling like, people who don't know how to sit within an awkward moment. Certain people just can't stand that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll just be like, oh my God, it's getting awkward and shit. Like, and they just do not know how to handle it. You'll see them squirming in their boots and shit like that. That's where I thrive the most. Like, I'll just look at you and just stare at you. I'll be like, what the fuck are you getting awkward for, man? It's just hilarious to me, man, for real, because like certain people just cannot stay in that moment, you know, like of uncomfortableness. I live in that shit, man, for real. I love making people like that, especially people I, I can see right through. When you can see right through people, man, for real, like that's just the funniest thing to make them in an awkward situation. Especially when they have nothing to say. It just be the best thing ever. I'm like, this motherfucker ain't got nothing to say because I just shut his shit down. Now he feeling awkward as hell. Yeah. Then you be seeing him trying to look for an exit in the conversation or something like that. I'm like, this motherfucker can't wait to walk away right now. That should be the funniest thing ever, man. And then, bam, we smack him with a Mason calling it foul play. Awkward situations were my default in school, so we good on that end. Hell yeah, man. That shit is so funny to live within, man. You never felt awkward? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I actually like that, man. You know what I found, Pizza? Like, most of the people who were born within my era, right? People who were born without phones. We were born without, like going outside and being around people and shit like that. Most people who were born like during my time period, we never really got really awkward like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like, we're so used to communicating with people and shit. We have better communication skills than people who were born in this era because they don't have to communicate really. They really don't gotta communicate. They don't gotta talk to each other. They don't have to be within a certain situation. And just to be honest with you, 90% of these people don't got street smarts to save their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they really don't know how to deal with uncomfortable situations or, stuff like that because they're so used to sending texts. There is no awkward silence when you send a text. You know what I mean? Like, it's just when you text back, you get to choose and control when the conversation happens and shit. But when you're in person, you actually have to have a skill, you know what I'm saying? Like, of actually talking to people to know when to talk, how to talk, fill out somebody. You have to look them in the eyes to, like, most people can't even look at me in the eyes, being like, when I'm talking, like, especially people who are younger and shit like that. The younger people, they do not look at you in the eyes whatsoever. But the older people, they do. I'm like, this is so fucking weird. It's crazy. Like, it's like the social media phase is helping, people with reach and engagement and shit like that, like in getting your business across to other people and shit. But when it come to communication skills and dealing with people on a daily basis, this shit is fucking crazy. Like literally, man, like what they call these motherfuckers, Gen Z. Gen Z can't communicate for shit. You might get your unicorns and everything like that, you know what I'm saying, who's just a natural communicator and shit, but 9 times out of 10, the people I meet who are young, they don't know how to communicate or talk worth nothing. They always look down to the ground and shit like that. I'm like, this motherfucker, put your head up, man. Look at me in my goddamn eyes and talk to me like a grown-ass man. Shit is sad as fuck, man. Sad. That's the time we living in. So yeah, see, same with just dead silence. Some people feel the need to feel the silence. Nah, just vibe. Most people do not know how to do that, Shadow. For real, like that is the funniest thing. They do not know how to do that shit at all. Without pulling out their phone. Like, they can sit there and be silent, but they will always have to do something. Like, they'll have to pull out their phone. They'll have to touch something. They have to eat something, do something, right? Like, to keep them occupied. They don't know how to just sit there. Like, and just enjoy the space. Fucking nuts, man. And if it's anybody who's Gen Z up in here, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to this, you know, me mentioning this type of stuff. You guys know it. You guys probably looked at it before, but probably didn't think nothing of it. You probably thought it was kind of odd, but you just can't put your finger on it. This is the issue nowadays. And I'm telling you from my perspective, because I've seen a whole lot. I dealt with a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? Like being in person and shit. Like, so I've seen the times change, you know, to where it's like less communication and more, you know, let's be on our phones and let's just not talk to each other. That type of shit. Like you go to a restaurant, like you see, you know, 2 motherfuckers on a date, like, and both of them, they're just being on their phone. They're not talking to each other. They're being on the phone. They're sitting across from each other, like, and that's their date. The date is showing each other TikToks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not being indulged in the conversation, none of that shit. So I've seen all that change. Shit is nuts, man. Like, it's like I seen this shit happen overnight. They didn't say, yeah, like, and then get back on their accounts and get super toxic to screen villains. Hell no. I love that shit, man. I wasn't allowed to own a phone. And that's kind of good, man. Like, you know what type of... Like, so I might actually do that with my kids in the future. I might actually keep the phones away from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, until they're at least probably, you know, maybe 14, 15 years old. But when you a kid, who the fuck are you going to call besides me? You getting yourself a chirp phone. You getting you a chirp trap phone. You know, like one of them flip motherfuckers from back in the day and shit that still uses 3G. That's basically what you're going to use to call me. To call me and his mother. And that's about it. Probably Auntie, because Auntie going to be picking his ass up from school sometimes, because I'll be busy. But what the hell do a kid need a phone for? You ain't gonna get no smartphone until you 15, 16 years old, until you start picking up bitches. Like, I really want you to start, you know, getting out there and go, you know, get your, especially if it's a guy. But if you're a female, like if you're my daughter, you're not gonna have a phone probably till you're 18 years old. But if you're a guy, I kind of want you to get experience, because you need to be a guy. You know, like, you need that experience growing up as a guy, you know, because you have to be a hunter and be desirable and shit like that. So I kind of want that. 15 to 16, I would say, for guys. 17 and 18 for girls. That ain't too unreasonable, I don't think, right? Said, but the Wi-Fi was horrible. I could barely use it, so I was outside all the time. That's how we was. That's how we used to do it, man. Like we used to know the entire block back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like now, like you don't even know your neighbors. You don't even know your neighbors at all because nobody get outside no more. Nobody talk to each other. You don't just go outside and be like, hey neighbor, how's it going? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know their family and shit. You've been over their house for dinners and shit like that. That don't happen no more. We used to have that all the time back when I was growing up. Funnest days, man. God, I sound old as fuck. He said, we got Gen Z's, now you're receiving wisdom. You're gonna be better off than most. Absolutely. Probably said, hold up, JTC, ain't you like 1 year off from Gen Z? Am I tripping? Yeah, I'm like close to. When's the Gen Z range? Okay, so Shadow said like it's like 25-ish. Yeah, so I'm like roughly around like maybe 4 years above that. Yeah. So I got about 4 years above the Gen Zs and shit like that. So, you know, I guess I can say I'm above it. I guess I can say that. But I'm not too far though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still, you know, you can still say it's close. My younger brother is extremely close to Gen Z. Like he's basically a part of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm starting to see the effects wear off on him because he's not that much of a communicator. You know what I'm saying? Like he talks, you know, like in person and shit like that, but he doesn't really, you know, he's not too much of a, you know, a reacher outer. Let me put it like that. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very, you know, reminds me of those type of people. I'll be like, God damn, he's falling down the same damn trap. Even though I used to fuck him up all the time back when we was younger. So I'll still do it now if you keep acting stupid. I'm gonna have to beat the communication out of him. You think I should do that with my younger brother? Just beat it out of him? Yeah, there's different males as a generation crosses. Yep. Gen Z here. Kira Gunner is a Gen Z. I had a flip phone up until middle school. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. Still picking up the bitches with the flip phone. My first phone was in the 9th grade, and it was an Obama phone that had ads on the lock screen, and you couldn't see why I didn't use a phone for real. Hell no. People sleeping on them Obama phones, man. Like that shit was free startup service. You ain't had to pay shit. Yeah, you can see the difference between the gens. Peter said, yes, I barely even got a flip phone in middle school, and I loved the hell out of it. That Razor. Man, I had a Razor for about maybe 5 years until I finally got a smartphone. Them Razors made you feel cool as fuck back in the day, man. For real, like we used to just be flipping that bitch open, not checking messages or nothing. We ain't had nobody calling us, we ain't had nobody texting us, but we just like to do the little flip. We just like to do that shit. That shit made you feel like you had some finesse to you. Nobody was calling my ass, but I still just flipped it open like I was checking to see if somebody was calling me. And I'm like, you hear that click? You know that click that the Razor phones have? He'd be like, shit be dope as fuck. He'd be like, baby, let me check my phone right quick. Hold up. You used to think you was the shit back then with a flip phone. 97 for the win, 92 for the win, man. That's when I was born. I was born in 92. Facts. Like now it's impossible to say anything to people without triggering them in some way in society. That's why you don't give a fuck, man. For real. Like that's why I be telling people, do not care about what these bitches be saying. For real. Because in the long run, in person, they wouldn't say that shit to you in person at all, whatsoever. So why would I care? I'd be like, you can say whatever you want behind the screen, man. Like, just as long as you ain't saying that shit to me in person, it's fine. It's cool. Cause I promise you, if you say that shit to me in person, you will number one, like you will have to assess the situation first. Most people know, like, just by being in person who to say shit to and who not to say it to. So, you know, they'll be extremely mindful. Like, and they can actually read the room and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna say that to him because he might do something. I for sure will. But I will also have a logical conversation with you too. I'm too old to just be fighting motherfuckers just for saying shit to me in person. Like, so what I would do, you know, first, because I'm older and wiser now, I'm not just gonna swing on somebody. What I would do is I would ask them, why do you believe that? And then if they keep on being disrespectful, then that's when I'm gonna have to get physical. But if they, you know, like they just being physical to the point to where, you know, like not physical, like they're just being disrespectful just to be disrespectful, then like I'll be like, okay, brother, what you really want to do? Then it's gonna be one of those type of moments. But you know, but at first, yeah, I'll talk to them. I'll talk to them, you know, like try to get in their mind and shit like that. Be like, okay, why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like that? Let me ask you the question. So yeah, like, it's the same reason why Gen and Gen X have blended personalities as well. Yes, I noticed that, man. That's crazy. Especially in the hospital, man. I swear to God. Because the parents of different gens versus parents of the same generation. That's exactly what it is, man. Gabriel, what's up, man? This dude is on episode 231. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man. Good job. This dude killing it. You still got like over 2,000 to go. But you getting there. I love being able to record my own notification sounds. What is that? Like, what do you mean by that? Can't even lie, I'm Gen Z, like, and I ain't claiming my set at all. I'm Gen typist. Y'all ain't putting me in the same category as them TikTok dancers. Hell no, man. Yeah, that's your crowd, man. You better claim it, man. You might have to save them and set a different example for them. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. It's up to certain people to save people, man, like that. Yeah, Gabriel up there making progress with that One Piece shit. That shit is a feat for, man, like you ain't gonna be finished until probably next year. If you get triggered, that's on you, yep. He said, I'll be grinding to hell. Nice, man. Type said, yo, JTC, what's your fight win-loss ratio? Ah, shit. That's hard, man. Like from, well, let's just put it like this. When I was smaller, my ass used to lose a lot. I used to lose a whole lot, but I didn't care though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the main thing about me though, for real. Like, when I was smaller, like back in middle school-ish, I used to, most of the shit was my fault because, like, you know, your boy had a big mouth. Like, so I was talking shit to a lot of people, being small and everything, right? So I was just talking shit to people, just, you know, just telling them to shut the fuck up. I'll beat them up and shit like that. Like, then, like, we get to fighting, like, and I, you know, we get a couple good hit, you know, a couple hits in and shit like that. But then, you know, like, something would happen to where, like, so I'll get, you know, thrown to the ground and shit like that. Like, it's and then people always come in to pull us away and shit like that. But, like, see, I will always be talking shit still at the end, knowing I got thrown on the floor and shit like that. But this is how crazy I was. I didn't really even care that I lost, like, and that's what made people respect me. Like, that's what made people not want to fight, because they knew I would, like, on a moment's notice. I wouldn't even care. Then when I got bigger, that's when I started to win, you know, like a whole lot more. But I used to be getting fucked up back when I was little, man. I used to have my older brother, you know what I'm saying, like coming in to help me and shit like that. But you know, that's what I used to hate all the time. I'd be like, man, stop joining in my shit, man. Like, this is my fights. This is something that I started. He used to save me and shit like that. But then when I got bigger, there was no saving. But I told y'all before, though, like, so I never fought people who I thought I could beat. Like, I always was targeting people who was bigger than me. You know what I mean? Like, it was stupid. I don't know why I was doing that. Especially the bullies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was always cool with most people. But I was still a shit talker, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was, you know, I was getting into a lot of trouble and shit like that. Like I always used to be trying to stand up for people and try to bully other people that bully people, too. So. But I was too small at first to be effective. Shadow said, yes, your triggers are your responsibility. Aggression is not the same thing as sharing an opinion on your mindset. Absolutely, man, for real. That's why, like I say, I be hating when people be blaming other people for their triggers and shit. I be like, motherfucker, how can you blame somebody for you getting triggered? Especially when you in public. When you in public, man, like you relinquish your right to be offensive off of anything. No, like to be offended off of anything. You relinquish your right because now you're in the public with people who have a bunch of different mindsets. You're going to have to learn how to control yourself. You're going to have people who's going to say shit you don't like. You're going to have people do shit that you don't like. So it's up to you whether you're going to get in a fight every 5 minutes from talking to somebody who might, quote unquote, offend you. Like, or you can just be peaceful, just be smooth. Like, just go about your day. If this person acts stupid, fine. Let them act stupid. Just as long as you're not acting stupid. The only person you can control is you. That's so true, man. Like, and I learned that shit later, man. For like, that's not something that like I, you know, I completely always had. Like, I had to learn that shit later to be like, why am I getting mad off of this shit? Shit is pointless, man. For real, like it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like to check literally every situation is stupid. It's a waste of energy. He just said with the Razr on flip phone, like you were able to straight up record audio like watching SpongeBob or a movie. Oh yeah, you was, man. Damn, that shit is crazy. That bring back memories, man. That's nuts. He said he was watching the SpongeBob movie. That's crazy. So, bro, if I was getting into One Piece, I would I watch one recap videos on YouTube. Hell no, like, you'll be catching up real quick. Shadow said that's the worst way to do it though. You miss all the small things, the huge plot points. Just as long as he's gonna get the important things, that's basically with 2,000 episodes, man. How much can you miss? Shadow said, my win-loss ain't favorable either, Jake, but I'm gonna get my respect every fight. Hell yeah. And if you can't fight me with honor, then there's no rules. But you know what, man? Like, most people really didn't have honor. You had to make them have it. You know what I'm saying? Because like, see, most people who you know, were quote unquote bullies, they don't really want to fight people who's gonna fight them every time. That defeats the purpose. Being a bully is not you know, you keep on picking with somebody who is gonna fight. That would just be you starting a fight every day. When you're a bully, you want that superior power over somebody that's not gonna fight. That's the whole point. So if somebody is fighting back literally every single time, then you're not being bullied no more. You're literally going head up with them 24/7. That's what I did basically every single time. That's why, but I can say without a fact that I've never been bullied before. Because like I said, I always fought, win, lose, or draw. It don't really matter. But you're gonna respect me though, for real. Like, you're not just gonna talk shit. You ain't gonna smack me on the back of my head. You're not gonna throw shit like that. You're not gonna do that. Because we will fight. You might fuck me up, but we still gonna fight. My ass didn't give a shit, man. For real, I didn't care at all. I was surprised I didn't have more broken bones or fucked up features or whatever and shit like that. I turned out pretty good though. Yeah, I don't get the brain power to watch all the episodes, but if he is a world building genius, then I guess I'll never be able to see it. Hey, for real, that's a commitment, man. For real, to tell you the truth, that's a huge commitment, typist. Just like this Fate series that I'm going through right now, this shit gonna be a huge ass commitment for me. Godzilla, what's up, man? He said, "Sorry, I'm late. Currently at work." Hey, do your thing, man. Y'all crazy for joining the stream, being at work and shit. So I appreciate it, man. Seriously. So yeah, see, it calms down. Yeah, it does calm down with the age. Yep. Then you weigh what's worth for fighting, what is effective. Yeah, that's what I be like. So I would say, man, like when I became roughly 20, 22, 23, that's when I started to gauge my anger issues. That's when I started taking what's in like the anger management courses and shit like that, talking to people to get me to chill the fuck out and calm down and shit like that. So that's when I started being more mindful. You know what I'm saying? Like about, okay, you don't have to do this shit every time. What are you proving? Calm down. Crazy motherfucker. So I had to really calm myself down. And it was worth it, man. For real, I've been at peace for the past 7 years. I haven't had not one physical altercation, not even one coming close to a physical altercation within the last 7 to 8 years, which is a big deal for me, man. Because I see back when I was younger, these situations used to come up all the time. To where like I always got into it with somebody, get into a bad situation. But I haven't had that recently though. Like, so I just been like, damn, that shit worked. So it's all about you. You control your own universe, man. For like, you really don't. What's in like the type of energy that you put out, that's the type of energy that you're gonna get back. That's what I believe. $20. What's up, man? Damn, he made it too. Nice. Peter said, yes, I always fought to win during my days. Didn't care how big or small. Like they ran their mouth to me and didn't stop. I was bringing it. You exactly how I was, man. But I really didn't care about winning. Let me put it like that. Like, so I really didn't fight to win because like so I was like so I was still self-aware to who can beat me up and who couldn't, but I just did not care. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, that was my thing. My thing was that like so I didn't care about my own physical harm whatsoever. Like, I was just like, man, like if he punched me in the face, he punched me in the face. If he does it, he does it. That's what made people not want to fight me because like so I just did not care about my well-being at all. Like I just went at you. I picked up weapons, homie, for real. I did a lot of shit to try to to try to make the odds even and shit like that. Especially if it was a dude who was way bigger than me. We're not fighting we're not fighting even. Whatsoever. We are fighting completely not fair. There is no honor in what's the name of dude who's like maybe 30 pounds or 40 pounds more bigger than me. There's no honor in that. My ass is gonna pick up a fucking weapon. Like a brick or a rock. I used to use my watch as a bronze knuckle, man. For real. Like, so I used to wrap my my watch around my fist. Like, I used to have that as a bronze knuckle and shit. Like, I used to be, man. That shit actually worked too. Like, I still be playing on shit, like that type of stuff, like to this day, just in case if I get into an altercation. That's how nuts I am, man. I'm fucking crazy. But I'm less crazy now because of anger management. Like that shit really, really helped me out, man. Therapy, people. There's nothing wrong with therapy. Therapy is a good thing. 20 times said, yeah, see, my boss sent me home right now because I injured my calves. Then what you do? You pull a muscle? Ew. Typer said, yeah. No cap, like them slap boxing messages in the locker room hit different. I was soloing motherfuckers. Slap boxing, that shit is crazy. We used to do 20 seconds, man. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but that's probably just a Detroit thing. Where I'm from, we used to do this thing called 20 seconds in the locker room and shit like that. Where like, you know, like if we had a problem with somebody, like we used to go in the locker room and we used to be like 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like you do nothing but body hits and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing towards the face or nothing like that. But we did like nothing but body shots and shit like that. Like we settled our differences and then we would go separate ways. But sometimes people would take it too far to where like 20 seconds would turn into an actual fight. That was the danger with that though. You know what I'm saying? I did that a couple times, but you know. Yeah, rest up, man. Seriously, though. Jesus Christ. Calves ain't nothing to fuck with, man. Especially if you pull a muscle or something like that. Pete said, yeah. See, luckily for me, like when I started fighting, like it was late middle school / early high school, and that's when I got much bigger. So I luckily won mostly besides a couple. Nice, man. Yeah, that side shit actually helped a lot, man. Like that's why, like as soon as I got bigger, like that's when I started winning more. I used to lose a lot back in the day. Back when I was younger, man. But it was fun though, you know what I'm saying? Like it was cool. Taught me a lot. Like I said before, man, like if you haven't been hit in the face before, like if you haven't been punched in the face, you really don't know how to respect people. Getting punched in the face actually tell you a lot. It teaches you a humble lesson. That's why I'll be like, man, like when I be seeing like these internet people on what's in like on this platform and shit like that, man, I could just tell like most of these people, they're sheltered. They never been hit in the face, and they never probably would be put in a position where they would be hit in the face. They'll just talk online and shit like that. Like I'll be like, there is no way, because like it's so foreign to me, man. Like that people will talk like this to people that they don't even know. I'm like, oh, that does make sense because they never been in a physical altercation in their life, so they don't have the danger, like they don't have the respect. You know, like knowing people in general, because like getting into a fight with somebody teaches you like about respect, like in general, when it comes to people in general. You know what I'm saying? Like it teaches you to respect people because you know both of you guys are capable of hurting each other. So what you're going to do is you're going to be mindful to not run your fucking mouth so much. You're going to chill that shit out. But these motherfuckers nowadays, man, like they ain't never been in nothing. So they really don't know how to, you know, how to respect people because they never had to. They never had nobody in their face telling them to shut the fuck up, like they'll knock their ass out. That shit ain't happening. I currently have my calves dipped in cold water to reduce the pain. Absolutely, man. That's the way to go too. You probably pulled a muscle, man. Like that's probably exactly what you did. And that shit ain't no hoe, man. So you need to stay off your fucking feet for the rest of the night. Seriously. Yeah, eat plenty of fruit. Yep. Peter said, yeah, see, my problem was I didn't have, oh, okay. You didn't have the anger issues. People always try to mess with me for whatever reason. I'll stick up to people getting bullied because I got bullied a lot in elementary school. Okay. That's good you didn't have the anger issues, man. My ass needed therapy though. So that's good, man. And sticking up for people, man, like that's the way to go. Like that's the way like that, like say I encourage people to do. But I can't stand that whole like bullying people because you think you can bullshit. Like that's bitch shit to me. You gonna fuck with somebody because you know you can beat them. That's dumb and that's whack. Hold up a second, what am I reading here? 20 times said like when I was in 4th grade, you were stabbed multiple times in my thighs. Who would do what? 20 times. What are you talking about, man? What happened to you? Who the fuck would stab you in the leg multiple times in fucking the 4th grade? Yo. Typer said, my man just walked it off. That's crazy, man. My ass ain't never been stabbed before in my life. I don't even know how that shit would feel. That's crazy. You all right, man? Jaden said, yes, I got no business fighting as small as I am, 5'8". Hey, Jaden, do not be underestimating the small people. The small motherfuckers are the ones that can fight. I'm telling you, most of the small people, we're saying like the short dudes, those be the main ones. Back when I used to go to school, who used to have hands like a motherfucker. Like they used to be the ones that would just be getting down with a lot of people, clapping people too. Them short dudes, man, like they ain't no joke, for real. Don't be sleeping on the short dudes. Don't sleep on yourself either, man. Godzilla said, yo, I saw that you do have yeah. But I got the print, but I'm gonna do another print, man, because like I'm not too proud of that print. I'm gonna have to update that shit. So if you were like you know, like trying to be, you know, trying to actually get that print, like just wait a bit, because like so I got a good idea for you know, like a better version that like I'm gonna do with that character to make that a print. You know what I mean? I'm kind of gonna go all out with that one. My man said to hit him with the liver shots because he's short. Kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts and hit him with liver shots. You do what you gotta do with your size. Do what you gotta do. Noel in here too. 20 times say yes. Yeah, a clock to the jaw is the most humbling thing I did. I do it. Absolutely, man. That shit will humble a motherfucker in a second. Plus, it will humble you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting hit yourself is a very, very healthy experience. It's an extremely healthy experience because it's like, damn, I can actually get hurt. Then it makes you go through life planning shit out now. Now you're not just running your mouth because you're like, damn, that shit kind of hurt. Maybe I'll be mindful about what I say the next time. You know what? It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, Jay was stabbing kids with stale fries during middle school. Hell no. Shadow said, to your point, Jay, like women in general, like need to figure that out. Absolutely, man. Most keep running up to men, like even as they're doing the right thing by trying to leave, they go and corner a man's and keep going until the man's actually finally snap. Shadow, that's the main thing that's actually true as fuck, man, for real. Like there was this one video that I was watching that blew my mind. This woman actually thought, like she said wholeheartedly, right? She said to a UFC person, like a former UFC person, this is a woman that weighs 140, 5'8", right? This UFC dude is roughly around like 6 foot, 222 pounds, right? This bitch literally said to his face that she will knock him out. She said that to his face with the utmost confidence too, because she thought that she was going to get support within a room full of ladies and shit like that. This is shit that women do that puts them in danger like crazy. This is stupid. Why the fuck would you say that? You know for a fact that you can't whoop this dude ass, but you saying that shit because you know that he's not really going to do that because he's genuinely a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. Like, so she said that my ass would knock you out to his face, knowing damn well that he couldn't do nothing to her at all. This is how you get killed. This is how bitches get killed. There is no fucking reason, but you can only do that shit within this climate. You know, like this type of climate that's going on right now, this whole fucking Me Too bullshit. This is the only climate that you can say that shit like and get away with it. Because there is no way in hell that she knows that for a fact that she can whoop this dude ass though. That's crazy. This dude can fuck you up with one arm behind his back. What are you talking about? Crazy as fuck, man. These women are nuts. Thinking that you could fight a man. What the fuck is wrong with you? They had that one trans guy, you know, like in the UFC. I'm not sure if you guys actually seen this shit though. But this one trans dude, right? Not even a UFC champion. Transitioned to the women's UFC, right? Fought their version of a world champion. Fucked her up within the first 45 seconds. Done. There's no comparison. Why is this even an argument nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't understand that. Too much confidence in the wrong spot, man. For like, that's not your lane. Your lane is not you fighting men. That is, that's not your lane at all. Like, we are built different. And y'all going crazy with these comments. My ass can't even keep up. I'm gonna have to skim right quick, y'all. Probably said, Jay, like, no offense, bro, but if he tries kicking someone in the nuts and fails, he's getting folded. Yeah, he getting folded flat. He getting folded. There's way too much startup time to come. Not like, you know what you do type? It's like you look him right in the eyes, right? You look him right in the eyes, like, why you talking shit? You're like, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. Like, so why you looking at him in the eyes, like he looking at you in the eyes, right? Like, he's not looking down at your feet. You just immediately just go up real quick. Just kick him in the nuts. Like, he won't even be paying attention to that shit. And since Jaden is smaller anyway, his foot is going to reach him quicker. Feel me? That's how you do it, man. I'm teaching y'all right now, man. Family protection / love protection is some of the strongest rage there is. Oh man, you ain't lying. Like, that's the type of shit that make you kill a motherfucker for real. Like, you'll kill somebody. That's if you get the right person though. You know what I mean? Like, if you get the right person, because there's some goofies nowadays that actually don't believe in protecting their families. Trust me, I know those people. And I'd be like, what do you mean? You sound fucking nuts that you even hesitated. I don't know. It depends on the situation. I'm like, what are you talking about? Being a protector, man, like, it's like a lost art. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people who don't even know what that is anymore because, like, they trying to be equal so much. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, not have the genders blend and shit like that. They don't want there to be a you know, like a separate definition on what it actually means to being a man. You know, they gonna cancel my ass, but like it, but it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, certain people don't want that you know, that definition and that separation of what makes a man and what makes a woman. They don't even want to have that discussion. So it blows my mind because of me being an old head and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, so I even got to have this discussion. Like, you know, have to even bring this shit up when it's supposed to be common sense, though. See, yep. Bro, that pisses me off to see good dudes pushed in the corners like that. And they finally snap and they become bad guys. Man, I seen that shit happen too many times, man. For like good dudes and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, who get taken advantage of by women. They get put in a very bad position to where like if you get, let me put it like this, man. Like when you don't actually fight back the first couple times, like with a woman and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially being a man and shit, right? Like if you let your woman do that for the first couple times, like you just sit there, like you go the whole like yes honey route, like you go to yes honey, like you just sit there and just be quiet and shit, right? Like you just taking it. You're making your life harder because like now, based off of that time, later on in the future, you're not going to be able to push back because like she's going to be like, how dare you even push back? You already set the standard for me. You already allowed me to do it by just saying yes dear and just letting me do it. Now it's going to be basically difficult, damn near impossible for you to put her in check again. It's not going to happen. You already lost. There are so many good dudes, man, like that I've seen like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a good to a fault. To a fault. Like I'm saying that on purpose, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like they're you shouldn't be that good. You know what I'm saying? Like you should have some self-respect to where it's like, nah, I'm not gonna take that shit no matter what. I don't care. My ass don't give a fuck if you yell, scream and shit like that. You ain't gonna be telling me bitch you need to shut the fuck up, or you know what I'm saying, like slapping me and shit like that, like, and I'm just gonna be like yes dear, yes honey. Hell no, fuck that. A guy who's been cornered like it finally snaps on a girl gets jumped by all the other guys. Yeah, the Captain Saver hoes, we know those. They exist, they everywhere. Who didn't see what led up to it, man goes to jail, loses his job, etc. Happens so many times, man. I swear to God, that shit annoys the fuck out of me. That's why I be telling dudes, control your dick. Your dick is not your best friend. Your dick is your enemy. It gets you in trouble. My man's Godzilla going back to work. All right, man. Wait. God jumped the gun. Godzilla's still here, ain't he? He said, like, going back to what y'all talking about, like breaking points. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not one for violence, but keep pushing and it's gonna happen. Yeah, see, don't. Those are the main ones you don't want. You don't want to push somebody to that point, you know, who never, you know, been about violence and shit, because you just don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. You don't know what the hell they're gonna do. And well, say, yeah, see, let a man try to fight me. Like, I know I'm not about to do that, but I would have to, my man on speed dial. You want a fair fight? There you go. That's what women should do. I'm telling you right now, like the smartest thing a woman should do to protect herself against a guy, you either have a gun, have some spray, run away, call your man. Those are the only options. But you trying to fight him too? Be like, my ass will fuck you up. You know damn well you ain't gonna fuck him up. You run your ass away. Run. That's what I tell my sister all the time, for real. Like, I be telling this shit because, like, see, these dumbass women, they don't understand that they're putting females in danger, especially women that actually look up to them. Because, like, you will get some woman who will grow up in this day and age and be like, hell yes, yeah, we can fight, man. Yeah, why not? Then they actually get in that situation and they realize this shit was bullshit. You ain't fucking Atomic Blonde. That shit ain't gonna happen. You ain't Charlize Theron. Cold War spy. You ain't none of that shit. I even think that Atomic Blonde is stretched when it comes to the realism, you know, like the fights in the movie, but it's still done very well. You know what I'm saying? Like if a woman was to beat up dudes, that's exactly how like it might look. You know what I'm saying? Like it's Atomic Blonde. Like you guys like want like a good representation, like a how, you know, like realistic, like very trained woman will fight. Watch Atomic Blonde because that shit is realistic to an extent. Like we want to go down that route, you know, like you're saying that they can do this type of shit. That's the closest we gonna get. The 90s, like how deep in the 90s we talking? Because Jim Crow era was kind of crazy. Jim Crow? Hell no. You be good to a fart pizza? But not in the yes, dear respect. Okay, cool. Let me put it like this, man. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with, you know, sometimes giving your woman a W. There's nothing wrong with that. Especially if she's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with giving your woman a W, but just as long as it's not disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like if she's not like, you know, like talking to you like any type of way and shit like that, like then that's a different story. But if she's right, like you know you're wrong, you know, like you just being stubborn, just to be stubborn, just to put some hair on your chest and shit like that, then that's when you have a pride issue. That's when you have a pride and ego issue. You were wrong. Let her have her moment and be like, yeah, I was wrong. Okay, all right. You got me. Nothing wrong with that. I completely, you know, that's cool. Take the L. I always play the reverse psychology card. That's a good card to play too, like especially if you know how to play it. Most people don't know how to play it though. They don't even realize they be in reverse psychology too. The people who be trying to do it to other people. What y'all talking about Jim Crow for? Godzilla said like, damn, you trying to kick me out or what? Nah, for some odd reason, man, like when I read your message before, I just saw like going back, like I just immediately thought, oh, okay. Guess my man's going back to work. Something. Jumped the gun on you, brother, my bad. Dudes be on their Gohan. That dormant anger comes in when they go Super Saiyan 2, and they just, hell yeah, man, that's exactly what it be. And they be the bad guy now. Yeah, see, they don't like that. They don't like when a quiet dude, you know what I'm saying, like just, you know, like or somebody that they expect to be weak just blow up out of nowhere. Then it's like, oh my God, he's a monster. Stop him. You pushed him to that point. But you know what that is, man? Like, nobody want to take responsibility for nothing, though. Nobody want to take responsibility for a damn thing. You know what you're doing when you're making somebody angry. You know what you're doing is going to make somebody angry, too. Like, people be killing me, too. Like, when they be doing certain things, and they be like, oh, my God, why do you freak out like that? You know exactly why you freaked out. You said something that was going to make them mad, and you knew it was going to make them mad. Especially women. Women are cunning. They're not stupid. Women know exactly what they say is going to make a certain thing pissed off. It's kind of like poking a bear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fun. Especially when you got a bear in a cage and shit like that. Like, you want to poke him because you know he can't do nothing to you. So, you know, like, the only thing he can do is growl and shit like that. Like, and look at you side-eyed and shit like that. He like, what the fuck is this bitch poking me for? But she'll keep doing it just to see how far she can go. Then as soon as the bear freaks out and be like, roar and shit like that, right? Like, she's like, oh my God, this bear is acting crazy. No, you was poking him. That's why he's acting up. Lack of accountability, man. That's the main thing that pisses me off, though, for real. You know what you're doing. Women are smart. They're extremely smart creatures. Let's give them the credit. They are smart. But we got to be smarter, especially as men, because we're more dangerous. We get to do shit. We get to actually do physical harm, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the reason why, like, we actually got to be smarter. It's not fair, but we actually got to be smarter, though, because they would push us to a point to where it's like, damn, I did some shit and I fucking fucked up. But it's not fair, though, man. Yeah, if you're a woman, forget pepper spray. That shit ain't gonna work. Someone rushing you is not gonna be. Yeah, you get a gun. Just get a gun. Yeah, I was about to say type is for like Jim Crow was around like 1920s and shit. Hell no. I've noticed that I'm basically the anti-hero of my family, not trying to sound cringe. It'd be like that with me sometimes too. Like, that's exactly how I was at first. I wonder how many times the wife poked this bear. She know it getting underneath your skin. That's the one thing about women, man. Like, that's why, like, I say this, man. Like, and it might be fucked up too. Like, I might be giving women, you know, like, heads up advice. But it is what it is, though. Like, let me just give y'all advice right quick. What y'all do as men, like, I know how this is gonna sound, but it is what it is. Like, we know we different, right? So we got to do things to keep us safe, psychologically safe, right? We got to play a game, especially if you with a woman. You can't show what really pisses you off. You can't really show 100% what really gets on your nerves, because deep down inside, I'm telling you right now, your woman pays attention to everything. They literally pay attention to all your downfalls. They pay attention to all your successes. They pay attention to everything. They look at everything. Like I said before, they're extremely smart. So, being a man, what you would have to do sometimes is you would have to be guarded. You would have to not show everything. You can't show everything. I'm sorry. Like, you just can't, because, like, it's not healthy for you. Like, it's not healthy for you to do that shit anyway. But especially if you're with a woman, you can't use that, you know, you can't be like 100% open like they can be. Because we feel in the moment, they feel right then, but they hold that for years. They literally hold that for years. Like, they have file cabinets within their brains that they pay attention to every situation that y'all had, that y'all encountered, you know, so and so. So literally, like, if you cried a certain way, like if you did something a certain way, you said something wrong one day, you moved the paper towel too early when she wanted it there for like a, you know, like a day or two. She's paying attention to all this shit. So what you do is you just be very mindful about what you show. You don't let her know exactly what gets on your nerves and what actually bothers you. That's something that you don't do. You don't do that as a man anyway. Like, you don't even do that shit, like, even when like you're in a work environment. That's just good for you in general. Like, you never let nobody know your full hand. Period. You don't do that shit. There's some guys I know, man, like that be so head over heels in love with their female and shit like that. Like, and they be telling them literally everything. They be like, bro, like, you don't communicate with all the shit you got. But I be like, what are you talking about? You ain't supposed to be saying that shit. Like, and then, like, say I be seeing the differences, right? But it also depends on what type of woman you with, though, too. Like, if you got a woman, too, like, who genuinely cares about you, right? Those are rare. Let's just be honest. But most of these women, right? Especially like this woman that my homeboy is dealing with at my job, right? This dude is an extremely emotional dude. Like, he's one of these dudes that buys flowers and shit like that for bitches and shit, right? Like, he buys flowers, you know what I'm saying? Like, write poems, talk to them, you know, a certain way. Like, he recently got cuffed by this one chick, right? Like, he keep on telling me, trying to give me advice and shit, right? Because, like, he know what I mean and shit. This dude be like, man, like, you should be emotionally available, you know what I'm saying, like, to your woman and shit. Like, I be like, bro, look where that shit got you. You talking to me, like, about, like, what your female is doing right now, like, she's clearly using the fuck out of you. She don't pay for shit you do. When you pay for everything, you buy her flowers, what does she do for you? Well, she don't, this dude couldn't even name one thing that she did for him. Because she see him as weak. This is just what it is, man. I'm telling you right now, like, that's exactly how they think. They don't really know what they want, like, until it happens, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, until it happens, then they be like, yeah, that's not kind of what I like. This dude is kind of weak. That whole niceness was cool at first. Like, it was nice, you know, like on paper. To say to their girls and shit like that, like, they can brag about that shit to their girls. You know what I'm saying? They like the fairy tale idea, but once they're actually in the situation, they start to realize that's not what they like. They have to be like a part of that situation to actually know, damn, this ain't what I like. This dude is actually very, very weak and soft, and I don't respect him no more. That's how it is. So now my homie getting used like crazy, man. Like, it's a sad sight. But I just laugh at him now, because he's still steady trying to give me advice and shit. Yeah, most females can't tell their heart's truths. Female friends are the worst, man. I'm telling you right now. They give each other the worst advice. The worst advice. Mine get all the truth from me. They say it's stuff to me that's true. That made me tear up. But not all females like that now. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You might have unicorns. Like, see, when I'm talking, I'm not talking about all. I'm talking generalities and stuff like that, right? Like, generalizing shit. Not all is going to be like this, though. But most are. That's what I'm saying. Like, once you find a unicorn, you lock that shit down. Because there ain't too many of them. A unicorn. It's a motherfucking unicorn. Unicorns are crazy. Type is right about that, man. Like, he'd be like, yeah, see, people think they girl a therapist. They're not. You're supposed to go to a fucking therapist. Because 9 times out of 10, she got problems just like you do. Let's just be real. You can talk to her about certain shit, but don't talk to her like she a fucking therapist. Like, she gonna be solving all your issues and shit. Like, it's good to talk. But you really need a third party on that instance, man. Like, that's why I'm a huge advocate for therapy and shit. Therapy and anger management in general is needed. It's healthy. I think eventually one of these days, like, so I actually want to get back into it to where, like, I talk to somebody about certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like a third party. Just to keep on tabs, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to keep my mind right and shit. To where, like, I'm not constantly just in my own thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you're not right about everything. Absolutely, yep. Yeah, especially if the girl can't roast. Girls, you start talking trash, they finna pull up with. That's why you cried during your grandma's funeral. That's exactly what's gonna happen, man. For real, they got that shit in the back of their mind. The Hail Mary thing, like at the back of their mind. They like, this motherfucker. They got bombs just waiting to drop. Shout out to, yeah, for sure. Like, eventually, if I do find someone willing to work to be my one is, yeah, that's hard, man. But you know what I'm saying. But I do wish you luck. I do wish you luck. I wish all y'all luck, for real, because that is possible. But I hope so, man. But don't force it either, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see something you like you just casually date. Casually date, man. Like, you'll find the right one. I would say, yeah, no, like, to be honest, like, I don't think dumping every little issue on anyone is a good thing. Absolutely. Sometimes you just need to work things out. And the rest, just pray on it. Talk to your pastor/therapist. Absolutely, man. Talking to a third party is so underrated, man. Like, most people don't even do that shit because they think that they know everything. Like, and they people got egos, man. Like, so they don't think that somebody can solve their problems. Like, or you know, help them have a better insight, like, into their own selves. That's when it comes to being, you know, completely egotistical. That's when you can't help nobody. When you think that you can save yourself basically every single time, then you're in big trouble. You can't save yourself every time because you don't even know how to save yourself. Most people don't. Most people don't even know they got an issue. You ever give someone great advice, but you heard yourself, don't follow it. Yeah, yep. There's a lot of people that do that shit. But good thing with me, this shit is unlicensed. And these are all from my life experiences. That's the only reason why I speak on it. Like I said before, like, if I don't know shit, you won't hear me talking about it. But if I do know something, like, then I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to try to help somebody else, you know what I'm saying, who's possibly going through the same thing, or, you know, who could be, you know, have potential going through the same thing, that, you know, to get a different perspective on it. That's all it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the right way that I'm doing it. Like, this is just my way. That's the same thing with my art. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I be teaching people, you know, how to draw, quote unquote, my way is not the right way. Like, it's just my way. That's all it is. Like, we all have our anecdotal experiences and shit like that, to where, like, it's going to be different every single time. That's why I speak from generalities, you know what I'm saying? Not from, you know, law. This is not just law. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is true in my circumstance. And from when I talk to people, like, it seems like most people do agree with me. So, you know, they actually make my situations more valid than most, because people do be like, yeah, that's crazy, because I do experience the same thing. That's what made me be like, okay, there is some credibility to my, you know, my experiences. But it's never 100% though. So, you know, like, if you guys got different experiences, cool. More power to you. I kind of hope y'all do. I don't know why, but Shadow's response just being nah, it's funny as fuck to me. Shadow, so yeah, so how y'all feeling about them food prices? Cause I don't know about y'all, but they got me messed up thinking I'm paying $5 for some apples. That shit is nuts, man. Inflation through the fucking roof, man. I'm telling you. So I be telling people, man, like, get off government assistance, get off all this bullshit. Y'all need to all be working towards financial security. Literally, everybody. That's the only way you're gonna survive. Because when you depend on the government to act right, you will be disappointed and you will lose. Get off the government's dick, go off the grid, become good at something, get your craft, and make money off of it. To where nobody can tell you anything. That's the only way to win nowadays, man. Because like I said, they're trying to shut down the middle class. I'm pretty sure you guys know this by now. They don't want no middle class. They don't want none of that shit. They don't want small business owners. They don't want none of that shit, man. Like, they want people to literally focus and depend on them 100%. Yeah, crazy inflation, man. A good thing that we all got our garden started, right? Not yet, type is like, I haven't learned that skill yet. I still gotta learn how to fish. One way to literally reduce inflation is by literally burning money. That is true. That's what I heard from somewhere, though. I just don't know. You know how? Like, it raises the price of your dollar because if there's less money in the world, then money becomes more valuable. Right? I guess. Or am I just talking nonsense? Hello, you're getting paid to play. To play Tetris on a big plasma cutter, and you watching that boy Jay do his thing. That's what's up, man. That's a life right there. I ain't mad at it. Playing Tetris on a big plasma cutter. That's cool. Type of say, yeah, like, not like financial stability don't mean ish if the whole system falls off, though. Finna be out here paying $10,000 for a loaf of bread. Now, see what I mean by that, like, it's financial freedom. Let me put it like that. Financial freedom is the main thing to be good. Like, I know that's extremely hard to get. Trust me, my ass is still working towards that right now. Like, I'm still trying to figure out the system, but I do know it's possible. Like, and the only way that you're not going to get it, is if you don't try. You have to go out here, like, you have to try to find something you're good at, monetize it. Like, you make money off of other people who enjoy your skill. That's the only way to do it, man. For like, if you're getting paid from a government-funded company, like, or a company that's regulated by the government and shit like that, you're not going to succeed because you're at the mercy of that government. But if you have people who indulge in your interests, who like what you do, like, it could be literally anything. There's somebody that's going to be interested in it, especially if you're good. Like, you have the ability to give back that information to certain people. That's when you're going to be free. You're going to be financially free because your people are going to keep you alive. Then you create a community. Nothing can stop you then. Look at Dave Chappelle. People who can't be canceled and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to strive for. Then he said, yeah, see, I remember slightly similar situation way back in history. It was when World War II was over. Germany was so broke, their money was utterly useless, and they burned it. Oh wow. Where did I hear that story from, man? Like, that was a recession. There was a documentary I watched that basically sound very, very similar to that though, but I just don't know what it was. That sounds familiar though. The wealth disappearing from the poor and the middle classes are going to the rich pockets. That's the whole issue here. Yeah, that's true. Venezuela's economy is still in massive inflation. Venezuela is fucked up for real, man. Venezuela, like, and plus Australia is getting crazy too. Australia is getting fucking nuts. nuts. I would say, yeah, JTC, like, but what I'm saying is, like, if the dollar loses its value, you could be a billionaire, like, and be useless essentially. Yeah, that's if it gets that bad though. But it takes a while for it to get that bad. Like if it starts affecting people like what's the name, the Tesla dude. Like, if it starts actually affecting him, then that's that's when we don't have a country. Money is basically literally pointless. Like, if it starts affecting millionaires and billionaires and shit like that. Elon Musk, yeah, duh. I can't believe I'll be forgetting his name all the time. That's my dude. I want a Tesla. South America money is wild, yeah. It's just fucked up everywhere, man, to tell you the truth. It said that you can wait. It said you can't do anything like if you don't have money. Yep, but that's why we that's the way of the world, man. For real, like, to tell you the truth, like, it is sad, but you need capital and trade to have it be meaningful for things to exist. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you create something, right? Like, and it's worth something of value to you. Like, even back in the days, like, when they used to have trade deals before they had money, they used to just trade chickens, they used to trade cows, they used to do all this type of stuff, right? What you owned basically meant your value. Like, and if you own more stuff that people needed, that created a system where people wanted to buy or work for you, do certain things like that. That's what keeps a society going. Because, like, if you have people who want to work for what you have because of your resources, you have workers who's working towards an incentive. Like, if you don't have like an economy to where, like, money means nothing, kind of like a what do you call it? Like a socialist type of society, to where, like, people don't have the incentive to want to work because money is meaningless. People won't strive to make things that are not innovative, because, like, what's the point of making things that are innovative when you're not going to get paid for your, for your hard work? Like, it's not fair. So capitalism really works, you know what I'm saying, for people as a whole. But it is a fucked up thing because of where it's going right now. Like, it's in a bad state. Let's just be honest. But capitalism done correctly, that's the only society that, like, see, me personally, but I want to live in. Fuck that socialism shit. You have a bunch of people with low ambition running around basically doing nothing because they don't want to be, they don't feel like they're being compensated on the work they're doing. People are so stuck on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, it's nuts. That's the future of currency. Not gonna lie, to tell you the truth, that's exactly where it's going. They got third world countries taking cryptocurrency as exchange now. Dogecoin and what's the name of Shiba Inu, they're basically taking those coins as digital currency and shit. That's actually the future of the market, though. So what you do, man, like you just use this shit for what it's for. Use this shit that's complete and utter bullshit, right? Like we know it's bullshit, but you use it for what it's for. Get your money and get out. That way you use the system for your own personal gain. That's exactly what I'm doing with this Instagram thing right now. You just use it for what it's for, man. Y'all talking about trading chickens and shit. How many chickens y'all think one cow costs? It gonna be like 35 egg layers. Hell nah. Well, both of those are reproducing creatures because like cows reproduce milk. That's if you're gonna use cows for the food. You know, like if you're gonna kill it and slaughter it, then that's just a one-off. But you might want to keep a cow, you know, just for the milk. That way, like the value would be lasting longer. People want to people spend a lot for a cow if they just use it for milk. Bro, the horse finna be the new Lambo. Absolutely. I can't wait till I own a horse, man. My ass would rather have a horse besides a car any day. Give me a horse. Milk itself is a meal damn near. Yeah, it is. Most people don't even like drinking milk, though. Milk is good as fuck, though. Most of y'all be drinking milk just from the glass. Y'all be drinking milk straight. Larry, that's probably just me just being weird. My ass love drinking milk just straight. They give you strong bones, though. I love it. $2,300 gallons of milk a year for one dairy cow. Jesus Christ. You know how much money you'll make if you sold each gallon for like $3 a pop? $3 a piece. Yeah, you gotta strain the milk because it got all that chunks and nasty bullshit in it. Y'all ever seen milk being made before? Like the whole process. Like it's disgusting actually. It looks nasty as shit, but it still don't stop me from from drinking it. I'm still a nasty fuck. That's even with hot dogs and shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like people actually show me that there's literal hairs in hot dogs, right? Like when they took a magnifying glass to the hot dogs and shit, there's actually little hairs that be inside of hot dogs and everything. Like I still don't care. Like, I'll still eat it. I've been eating it all my life. What's the difference? That I just know about it? We be eating bugs every day just by opening up our mouths. So what's the point of me stopping now? I might as well just go all in. I'm gonna eat that motherfucker. Wait, milk is a tax write-off? It can be. Child said, none of the processed foods. Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Like, I'm trying to cut that shit off in general. Like just going down my fruit, I'm trying to do my fruit thing, man. McDonald's, man. Ugh. See, I want to get to a point where I eat everything I can catch or cook. Yeah, just like deer meat for dinner, man. He does that shit all the time. That shit is an interesting life, man. Like that, your life will never be boring. Like if you know how to do that, like your whole day would just be what you're gonna eat today. Cause you'll just be setting up traps depending on what you're gonna catch. You'll be setting up traps, being a part of nature and shit like that. That's the life right there, man. Living off the land. That's cool as hell, man. That's exactly what I want to do. I would want to try that though, you know what I mean? I just like eating and drinking my foods and drinks. Don't tell me. Ugh. There's some nasty shit and stuff, man. I'm telling you, Shadow. Most people can't take it once they get the once they have the Matrix revealed to them. But I really don't care. Like when I find out something that I was enjoying before, probably had a hair, probably had an intestine and shit like that, like, and they probably always had it and stuff like that, that wouldn't stop me from doing it, because it's like, damn, like, so I've been doing it before. So what's gonna stop me from doing it? That shit was good as fuck. Who remembers the pink stuff from McDonald's? Ugh, what pink stuff? I haven't had McDonald's in over 9 years, man. Type said he watched deer meat for dinner all the time. Yo, that channel is dope as fuck, man. Dope as hell. I watch that shit literally all the time. Putting that blue hue in that bitch. And then I'm gonna go over. Yeah, I'm finna eat fruit, man. Like literally nothing but fruit, and that's it. That's what I'm gonna try to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna eat some fruit, like, and I'm gonna eat Not lied. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to eat a little bit of meat, but mainly retain my diet from being fruit. But just a little bit of meat though, you know what I'm saying? Because you still need protein. That's just nuts. I'm not a vegan, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still gonna eat meat. Bear meat is gamey as fuck. You actually tried bear meat before? That's crazy. I didn't even know people eat bears like that. If I had to eat literally everything, I know, you know how to catch at this moment without learning nothing. I'll be hungry 3 days out of the week, but I think I could catch enough fish. Yeah, you can live off of fish, man. From what I heard, that you like to fish and shit. Yeah, deer meat is chill as fuck, man. That's a channel you put on when you trying to get some sleep. Bro, JTC, look, just learn to fish and only eat what you catch, bro. Hey, that sounds genius. But I gotta see like when I'm gonna actually put it into action. That's genius as hell though. Like, and I do want to try that. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a good life. But I also gotta be next to a place to where like it's you know, like a good fishing spot to where I could get some good fish. I got an acquired taste when it comes to fish, you know what I mean? I haven't had no gator either, man. No gator at all. But I heard it is good as hell, though. I heard it's extremely good. Mango made it. What's up, homie? A lot of vegan food is more processed than regular food. I be trying to tell people that. Thank you. Because it's fake as hell. Fake ass processed food. But I do want to try gator one day, man. Like that shit look like I seen one actually being cut up by this one channel that I watch on YouTube every time. Like he's like this dude from Japan, but this dude actually be having all these exotic animals shipped to his house, so like he can make dishes out of them and stuff. Like he would cut them and skin them. Like he had all manner of creatures on his show, man. Like it's just interesting, you know what I'm saying? Like just to watch him prepare all this stuff. But he had this gator over, this big gator, man. Like it was huge. To where like he trimmed it, skinned it and shit like that. But it was interesting because like before like he actually skinned it, he poked a hole in it, right? You know, like by like an inch or two below the skin. Like he filled it with air to separate the skin from the muscle and stuff, right? That way, like it was easier to cut. Like, I'm not really sure why he did it, but like, so he put the air between like the skin and the muscle, so that like he kind of like inflated it to where like he separated the skin from the muscle and shit. That way, like it was easier for him to cut through and everything like that. What I'm gonna have to do is share that video on the Discord, man, because like that shit was interesting. That's what you guys actually like, that type of stuff, like watching animals get skinned and shit. I'm a sick fuck. So I love that type of stuff, man. He got taken to court. Mango, what you doing in court, man? You breaking the law again? Mango breaking the law, man. He a felon. Out here drawing in these streets. You better come back to Texas for some fried gator. Yo, Godzilla, my ass gonna be back in Texas a bunch of times, depending on how this convention goes that I got coming up. Y'all got so much shit out there that my ass literally want to come back there literally all the time for these events and shit. So my ass gonna be back there eventually, probably sooner than I think. Blew it up with air. Yep, typist. Yep, that's exactly what he did. That shit was interesting, man. Like that was the first time I ever seen somebody skin something like that before. Like it was nuts. But I guess because the gator's skin is so thick, you know, like it's hard to get through. I guess that's why he had to do it though. Typist say yes. Come on, Jay. Like I know you seen him blow the gator with the air from the deer meat episode. Not that episode. Like so I haven't seen that episode yet. But I seen the Asian dude actually did it first before I seen him do it. Like so I didn't even know he did that. That's crazy. That means that that's a technique that they just used in, right? That's nuts. I ain't never seen that before, man. He looked like a pincushion when he blew him up and shit. I was like, this shit looked funny almost. It almost looked fake. But them gators are huge, man. Big as fuck though. Alligators scared the shit out of me. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm scared of that death row, homie. That death row is no hoe. Yep, straight up air. It's literally a very thin layer on top of the actual muscle. That's crazy. Yeah, you should go to downtown Dallas at night. My ass is gonna be in Dallas next, man. Like that's where my next that's where I think like the next convention I want to go to is down at too. Dallas got a pretty good conventions down there too though. Like they got a couple good conventions that I want to go to. I'm just gonna be on the road, man. Like depending on how this like I said, man, like depending on how this convention goes that I go to right now, there's gonna be a lot of changes to this fucking channel. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of things going on. I'm gonna be hitting up conventions like crazy. There's gonna be a lot of content coming, plus a lot of growth too. Like hopefully I can update this format that I got going on right now for YouTube to where like it's not just the camera pointing at this shit. I want to see, you know, like shit change, like you know what I mean, like kind of like an updated version of this. But there's a bunch of other streams that I want to start doing too. Like I actually want to stream more than just streaming on Tuesday. You know what I mean? What I want to do is actually start making content, not just this you know, this quick shit. I mean, it's not even quick, but you know what I mean. Like it's consistent, but I want it to be more. Besides this, but I got to see how this convention is gonna go. I think it's gonna go good though. Just don't go to deep. Uh-oh. What is that place, like the hood or something? That place must be the no-no zone. All right, cool. Might as well take your word for it. So if you say don't go, don't go. Might as well not go. I'm not one of these people that be like, no, if you say I can't go, that means I probably will go, because I'm going to prove that I can take it. No, I ain't going to prove I can take it. Shit, if you tell me not to go, I'm not going to go. That's the end of that movie. Roll credits. I ain't even got no curiosity on why you telling me not to go. I'm just not gonna do it. Just let me know when you're coming back to Texas so we can kick it or something. Hey, for sure, man. Like as soon as I get back there, man, like for real. I'm gonna be back there for a lot of events, man. Like y'all have too much shit down there for me not to capitalize on this. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of stuff going on down there. So trust me, my ass gonna be down there again. Kept one as a pet. Oh fuck hippos. Hippos are crazy. They're dangerous too. Yeah, hippos are crazy, man. They talk about the kind, please. I missed the last couple lives. What about the kind you want to know about? There's a whole lot, man. Like there's a whole lot to talk about that kind. Like I probably will be talking about that for the rest of the live. You know, like if I got really down to the nitty gritty of what's, you know, what happened down there. But there's a bunch of shit that happened, man. For like, it was one of the best experiences I ever had in my life. Just gonna be honest though. It taught me a lot of stuff. I ain't never heard of that place. But I'm gonna stay away from it though. So I'm not even gonna say his name. I'm I'ma stay the fuck away from that place. Ilium. I'ma stay the fuck away from that place, man. Yeah, you actually gonna take an airplane to Texas this time? Hell yeah, fuck that 19-hour shit, man. That shit is a nightmare. That shit ain't happening no more. My ass is taking a plane. Plane. I don't care if I'm scared to death. I'm taking a plane. Yeah, that con was lit as fuck, man. Like, Godzilla was down there too. Godzilla was down there the same time I was down there. Noel was too. That shit is crazy. Discuss the good, the bad, and the ugly from the con. I was trying to tell you would be, Jay. Yeah, Shadow, you told me for real, man. Like, that shit is crazy, for real. Like, I'm almost addicted to it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, to want to keep going to these things. I kind of want to keep doing it nonstop. So I guess I could talk about it a little bit, Flamingo. Let me talk about it a little bit. All right, Jaden, peace out, man. Get better, man, for real. Make sure you keep that immune system up too, though. Okay, so how can I summarize this shit, though? Let me put it like this. You ever been to a con before, Mango? Let me start off like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I won't just be saying some, you know, repeated shit that he already knows. Yeah, 20 times was real close too. That's crazy. He was in Terrell. Okay, so you haven't been. Okay, so the first thing I could say, man, like, is when you go to these things, man, since it was my first time too, like, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Because I can kind of explain it, you know, kind of like how a first timer would actually explain it, right? So when you go to this place, man, right? It's like another world, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you walk into this place, like, you seeing like a whole bunch of people dressed up and shit, right? You don't even know where to go for the line, but you know that people are walking towards you, like, and walking, like, you're walking with traffic in a crowd and shit like that too, right? You really don't know where to go. Like, so I'm walking into this place, like, I finally saw the line and shit, right? This line was long as fuck, but it wasn't as long. Like, this line kept on getting longer. Like, the longer that we were there, we saw the line just kept on stretching and going all the way to the end. So what was kind of a misconception for me was that, like, so I kind of thought that you only had you had like the opening hours, right? To where, like, you come to these cons like at a certain time, to where y'all all wait in line to get into the con, like, at one time. Like, so I didn't know that people kept on coming, like, and the line just kept on getting longer the longer this thing went on. This line kept on getting longer, like, and there was like maybe 3 hours left of the con. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, so this one is clearly one of the bigger cons, you know, like, that actually happens compared to the Los Angeles ones and shit like that. But I had no clue that this one was that big. But anyway, what actually blew my mind was the fact that, like, especially where I'm from and shit, right? I'm not used to seeing people completely be themselves, like, a part of this environment and shit, right? Like, so it was just like a crazy thing for me to see. I'm seeing people dressed up as different type of characters, different type of people and stuff like that. Like, and then, like, it's nuts, man. Like, then like you get to the open hall, you get to the open section, right? There's like all these different vendors. There's like, matter of fact, man, like, you know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna send some videos on the cord. to show you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like literally what I saw. Because like it's so much that I was seeing that was just blowing my mind that I was like, bro, like this is not explainable for real. Like I never dealt with nothing like this before. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Like it's nuts. Like, you know what, Mango? Like you're gonna get some videos. You're gonna get some videos personally from my phone that I recorded that I can probably show you, you know what I'm saying, like how it's kind of like. But they had a bunch of stores and shit like that, man, for real, like that. Like even if you don't like spending money, you're gonna be tempted to want to spend money because there's a lot of shit. There's a whole lot of shit, like in a whole lot of different vendors there that you like, oh my God, I want to get this. I want to get this too. I want to get this. Control your money. That's if you ever go to a kind of shit like that. Like make sure you have a budget. Luckily, I'm cheap. Like, so I know how to save my money. Like, and I actually bought something online. You know, like it saved my, you know, save my money. But most people who are not strong-willed like that, they will spend a lot of fucking money in this place. Like, and I can see why. There's just shit everywhere. Literally everywhere. It's too much. And I was like, this shit is wild, man. But I would definitely be going back there next year again with my own booth and shit like that. Like, made it a point. So if y'all going to that what's in like the anime Mitsuri thing like next year, make sure y'all stop by my booth. Come and get a booth. Plus I might be drawing live and shit too though. You know what I'm saying? I actually talked to one of the promoters too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I told him what I do, which is this JT Tuesday shit. And I was like, yo, like, wouldn't it be cool, like, if I could probably do a JTC live, you know, like at a con and shit like that, right? To where like I, you know, like set up something to where like it was kind of like a theater thing. Jada knows what I'm talking about because he saw the video and shit. To where like I set up a video, and I'd be in front of all these people, set up my shit. Like, and I have a live stream going on at the same time while y'all there. Plus the real people are there too, like watching me do it live and shit like that. And like, that could be like a JTC live. Like in front of all those people. I think that shit would be cool as fuck. Like, they actually said I can do it too though. That's the funny thing. So that's exactly what I would do. All right, pizza man, have a good one, man. Thanks for coming by, man. My man's made it. Yeah, that shit is nuts, man, for real. You're literally surrounded by your own people. Yeah, everyone there is being themselves and having fun. That's the beauty, man, for like that's something that you can't explain until you're actually there. When you actually there, like you see people just, you know what I'm saying? Like you interacting with people and shit like that. Like that's the experience itself though. Talking about it would do it no good whatsoever. Like it's nothing like just actually being there. Do what you do. You think of the pricing down here in Texas. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually though. You know what I'm saying? Like at the con and shit like that, like stuff wasn't that expensive besides the food trucks. The food trucks were fucking you know, really expensive. But that's because it's you know, like it's right there on the spot. They said like, yeah, like made that mistake my first con. Spending too much, man. Like that's why like I was smart this time. When I went to this kind of shit, like, I had a price point in my mind, like I wouldn't deviate whatsoever. I'm like, you are not going over this fucking price. You're not doing that shit. You stand right there. I did a pretty good job. I'm actually surprised myself, but I did a pretty good job though. You know, like it's saving money. I bought what was necessary. And then I went out of my way to actually look on the website and compare prices to see if I was actually gonna, you know, where I can save money a little bit better. and actually did good. I did pretty good though. Yeah, if you can find the people in charge of the con, because they're always there as if they didn't run the con. They are the coolest people to meet. Yeah, which I actually ran into one too. Like I talked to them about the whole JTC Tuesday thing. Like and they were completely okay with it. They even said that like see I could have did it right then and there if I wanted to. They was like, yeah, like you want next? I'm like, yeah, but not now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do that now. I didn't want to take away from their shine and shit like that. Like they were drawing and stuff like that. Like I didn't want to cut in front of them and stuff. I was like, no, let them do that. Let them have their fun. My time is gonna be next year when I get my booth. So I just let them do it and shit like that. But it was fun though. I loved it. I love just seeing people, you know, who had the balls to get in front of it, you know, like most of those people and just you know, and just draw in front of them. That's cool. Jay say, yes, the best networking I've had. Hey, yo, Jay, my ass got so much networking done off of just one day down there. I got the 1 day pass. Just 1 day, man. I got more networking that I could ever do just being on the internet. Within 1 day, I met so many people. And I was like, this shit is crazy. I'm still getting blown up, man, from people that I met down in Texas. Big name people too that I didn't even realize were big name people. Everybody I talked to was somebody. Like I'm like, how is that possible? I just talked to this random person, and then all of a sudden they start following me and shit. Like, and I'm like, damn, this person is a who? That's crazy. Everybody is somebody down there. I like that noise though. I guess I can just shade most of this in black though. They should go to one car shows in Texas, Motor Speedway here in Fort Worth. Oh wow, they got car shows down there too? Well yeah, of course they would. It's Texas. What am I talking about? We got car shows up here too. Yeah, they were ready, man. I feel like they wanted me to go next. I swear to God. Will Drake be attending the next con? Drake? I don't know if he do. Also, have y'all ever seen a con nightclub? No, but they actually had one going on down there too though. You know what I'm saying? Like and they like, didn't even know that they had a club scene until I came home. Like and I did my research and like I was looking on their stories and shit. Because like they actually follow me too. Like so I looked on their stories, like and I was looking, they was like, yeah, the nightclub is still going. I'm like, what the fuck? They had a nightclub? That's crazy. That shit blew my mind though. Just nerds wilding out. That shit the funnest thing ever, man. That's cool. They say, yeah, see, it's wild, man. But so beneficial. Yep. People who are cosplayers, artists. I was like, damn, this is very good for business. Extremely good for business, man. Like, the best is gonna be. There is no better than that. You know what I mean? Like, boots on the ground, talking to people directly, gaining customers and supporters just like that, just by talking to them in person. There's nothing like it, man. That's how I'm used to doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even back in the day, like, that's how I'm used to doing it. So I helped my old school ass out. I'm extremely old school with this shit. Yeah, the hentai section crazy. It was kind of cool though. I like what they had back there. They had a lot of good stuff though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just you know. I actually thought it was gonna be way worse back there though. Low key, to tell you the truth though. You should tell Mango about the hentai section. It's not too bad, Mango, for real. Like, it's not what you think though. It's not just a whole bunch of, just pussies just being out there and, just in front of you and shit. There's not no screens playing, hentai scenes and shit like that. Like, there's really nothing like that going on. Like, I thought it was gonna be like that. It wasn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was pretty tame. And I was kind of disappointed in that, though. I was like, you're going to have a hentai section? You need to go all out now. You need to go all out. For real. Like, this section is going to be blocked off from kids. Y'all need to be having fucking hentais playing in the background. Some crazy shit. What's some crazy hentai? What's the name of that shit? New York City. That's another place I gotta go back to too as well, man. Like, they got some good cons there as well. But they gotta lift those restrictions, buddy. I'm telling you. Nishi Fest? Nishi Fest? One of my favorite conventions so far. I was gonna have to look that up. As long as you know how to talk to people, you in there and you just being authentic. That's the thing, Jay. For real, like, most people don't know how to fucking communicate, man. That's the main thing. That's what make it harder for people, man. You know what I'm saying? Who don't really talk to people. So networking can be extremely hard. Shit, like, so I know people who go to these cons all the time. Like, I never went to these cons before. Like, and they don't be making strides when it comes to connections and shit, because they don't have the people skills to talk to people. They just like being around and shit. You know what I'm saying? But for me, because like, I already have the skills, to communicate and talk and shit like that, because of where I work at, like, and just being born in the time period I was born at, this shit was second nature for me, just being there. I was just going everywhere. I was like, damn, what is this? But it is what it is, man. Like, sometimes we do need that wingman. You know what I'm saying? Like, that person to help you out, to get you out your shell, quote unquote. You all need that friend. I needed that friend back in the day too sometimes. But I always had a form of charisma, to where like I could just talk to anybody. It really don't matter. But there are situations to where like you do need some help sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, to get you out your shell, to be like, okay, come on, let's go. Especially in an environment that you're not familiar with, quote unquote. You need somebody to help you out. And there's nothing wrong with that. I actually encourage wingman culture. Wingman culture is helpful. It was a car show and an anime convention. Oh, that's dope as hell. To where they got the what's the name? The what do you call it? Like the decals and shit like that with the cars covering the anime designs and stuff. Yeah, y'all gotta see my videos, man, because like 20 times, like you will love these cars that they had at this convention. They had all these dope ass wraps and shit like that. Like it was nice. Dope as hell. I think you mean redo of a hero, which I haven't watched and don't plan on it. No, nah, just watch it for yourself, man. Watch it for yourself. It's funny. Shadow said, "Yo, Jay, like, since you network with cosplayers, like, when you want to do big things, like those cosplayers could even pull up a cosplay with you." Yeah, that's kind of dope. See, the thing is, man, like about the cosplayers and shit too, they've been following me anyway though, right? Like, so like they wanted me to do a couple commissions for them in general. But since I've been at this convention, man, like I'm telling you right now, there are so many cosplayer VTubers that are out there that have been hitting me up left and right for me to do a commission for their VTubers and shit like that, like their characters and stuff. To where like, so I'm basically going to cave and be like, you know what? Why not do it? Why not do it? Why not help them out? Especially because, like, so I met them in person too. Like, I didn't just meet them, you know what I'm saying? Like, just online and shit like that. Like, I actually met these people in person. That means that, like, it makes it more official to where, like, so I do a commission with you. That's how I'm used to connecting with people, man. Like, so it makes it better for me to be like, okay, so I guess I can trust you. Doing a convention with you. You're actually a real person. You're not a fucking weirdo. Plus, I can't really see you fucking me over. So, why not? I got you. It was good connection. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Noella's up out of here. Alrighty. Have a good one. Like, say when you drop your manga, there might be cosplayers willing to cosplay your characters on like that event or something. That would be dope as hell, man. That would be dope as hell to see that shit in person, man. That's crazy. That would almost make me shed a tear, man. Not even lying. I know that sounds dramatic or whatever and shit like that. You know, they like, oh my god, you gonna cry over fucking. Yeah, I will, because that's crazy, man. That's like something that like I would never imagine. That likes me. That's basically gonna tell me that this shit is real. I ain't got no shame in it, man. Like, my ass would probably shed a tear. I'm like, this shit is crazy. People are actually fucking cosplaying as this shit now. Dope as hell. They even have a couple of those wraps on motorcycles. Yeah, them decals are dope as hell, man. Like, so I'm gonna share some of that shit like on the Discord. Of course, when I get off of here. I'm almost finished with her, and she's like 2 seconds worth. Like, so I'm not really worried about poor little Anya down here though. But you know, she's gonna be quick. I've been taking my sweet time with this shit, man. I'm gonna have to speed up a little bit. All right, let me do these eyes on her right quick. I think she got yeah, she got them killer eyes though. If I'm writing Japanese, it means ugly or something like that. Like, what means ugly in Japanese? Oh, that word I can't pronounce. There we go. He said, nah, for real. Like, there are cosplayers like that I follow that have done things like that before. That's crazy, man. I kind of want to get in contact with somebody, you know what I'm saying, who will be able to do that shit. Like, especially if I have a launch party. Like, if I have a launch party for one of my mangas and shit like that, like, that shit would be dope as fuck if I have. That'll be dope as hell, like, if I had somebody cosplay as one of my characters, man. That'll be a hard character to pull off, but still. Because of all the metal and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard to make. But I love to see it, man. All means painful car, not ugly. That's no fun. I think that the ugly is funnier. Let me try to make this beat a little bit closer, cause I can kind of see it on the second screen. Like you said, because of Japan, nerd culture really ain't that well looked upon. Really? That's the first I would even. That's crazy to me. Why is that? You mean weeb culture, not nerd culture? Because there's a difference, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we consider nerd culture, you know, like that's up here is completely different from their version of nerd culture. You know what I mean? We'll call somebody a nerd just because it's different from what the masses would indulge in. You know what I mean? Like, that's the difference between us. So I think it's weeb culture, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, when somebody tries to, where it's like an American who tries to be Japanese so much that it's just cringy. You know what I mean? That's what I think it is to them. To where they think Japan is literally like an anime. When it's not. That's what I think that they mean by that. He said, no, like it's the same, like it's all the same to them. Japan is very reserved culture in general. Okay, so you mean like far as like, what do they think as a whole, like of the anime culture? Let me put it like that. Like, I genuinely don't know. That's the reason why, like, I'm asking these questions. You know what I mean? I genuinely do not know. Japanese themselves are looked down upon. That's crazy. They got terms like neat. Yeah, which I already know what neat is. Like in a hikikomori or some shit like that too. That's basically like a shut-in. But that's like a form of but is that like from interest? Because like see our versions, you know, like of being you know, weeb or whatever, like nerd culture and shit like that, right? Like we have whole communities to where you still will see nerds going out, hanging out with each other, like, and not being shut-ins and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll still like see nerds like getting out probably more than quote unquote cool people do. They'll go out, have fun with their friends, have more experiences than most people I know would have, you know, like have experiences doing. As far as like being a neat, like in Japan, you just don't get out the house. Like, and I've seen like documentaries on that type of shit to where they get depressed to where it's more like a mental issue. I might be tripping, you know, who knows? But this is just what I you know, have observed. I've seen full documentaries of people dying in their house, you know what I'm saying? Like from you know, not leaving and shit like that, like, and people find them months later and shit, like, and they've been in their house because they've been depressed and they don't leave their house. That's a neat. And the reason why I know this shit, man, like, y'all have to watch this anime called Welcome to the NHK. Y'all have to watch that shit. This is an anime that I watch basically every single year because it's so fucking good. Like, it teaches you about life, like, and it makes you happy about your life too, though, for real. Like, it teaches you about a lot of things, but it makes you really, really appreciate your life compared to what some other people are going through, though. But y'all need to watch Welcome to the NHK. That shit is a very, very good anime. Shut the fuck up, phone. Then, of course, like, you got the punks, the bike riders, the car scene. Yeah, Japan has a lot of different type of groups that I don't even think that most people even know exist because they're so American. You know, they only think from their point of view. Japan has a lot of different cultures in it and shit like that. That I had no clue. They even had like a Mexican style type cholo looks, you know, like groups and shit like that. That completely blew my mind. I was like, this, wow. It's crazy. Then I didn't even know that they was racist towards Koreans too. Well, Koreans are racist towards them. To where like they have a Korean town. They just don't fuck with each other. And I just thought it was the craziest thing ever. I'm like, wow, really? And they blatant with it too. Like they'll just have it on the sign, like no Japs, no Koreans and shit. They'll just tell your ass straight up that you can't come here. And black people got the nerve to complain and shit. We don't deal with that shit no more. But they deal with that shit still to this day with their own people. Again, frowned upon within their groups. No one attacks each other. It's close-knit groups, but from the outside in Japan, frowns upon it. That's crazy. That's nuts, man, how different the world is. But I love learning about this shit, man. It's interesting. Intentionally and unintentionally, yup. The world in general is racist. That's what I be trying to tell people, man. They don't give a fuck about one particular race. They don't care. I think that black people just like to feel special, man. Like, that's all it is. We like to feel special, and we like to feel like we like the, you know, we just been the only one dead wrong in history. That's it. Just us. That's it. Nobody else. Like, fuck the Jews. The Jews, that's crazy how we just own it. It's case by case, honestly. It attributed to old worlds and current hostilities. He said, I spent an unhealthy amount of time learning about different cultures. That's a good thing, man. Like, especially if you plan on traveling later too. Like, it's good to know about where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you want to go. That's interesting to you. That's actually a good skill, man. I don't think that a lot. There need to be a lot more people willing to look outside of their own fucking bubble to learn about other shit besides their own world. You know what I mean? Because your world ain't the only world, man. For real, like, there's a lot of shit to learn out here. And there's a lot of shit to indulge in and to be a part of. That's why I can't wait till I start traveling, man, going to these different places. I still gotta learn my Japanese, man. Cause you're a crazy ass killing niggas. So I'm gonna have her hand be covered with blood. He said, yes. Oh, by the way, like, if you have tattoos and you go to Japan, just be mindful tattoos have a healthy affiliation to the Yakuza. Oh yeah, trust me. Like, I seen a documentary about that shit too. I know all about that, man. So some shops, areas, companies, and even hot springs may not be okay with it. Yeah, they don't want nothing to do with the Yakuza at all. Nothing. They like, what you doing? Them goddamn tattoos on. You Yakuza? I'm like, hell no. I am not. All right, let's get Agnes here out the way. She gonna be 2 seconds, literally. And then we gonna be fucking done with this shit. I know I got y'all here late as hell, man. I try to make this one a little bit more interesting, you know what I mean? It's gonna be worth it though, you know, like when I actually post it. I guarantee it. I'm gonna actually do a lot more stuff behind the scenes, of course. I always say this. To get it to look a little better. Most cultures love to see people attempt their languages. That's true as hell, man. For real, like, They even love it like when you fuck up miserably. They really don't care. Like I know that like it's embarrassing to us because like we be like, damn, like they probably don't want me saying this shit. 'Cause I'm gonna fuck it up real bad. They like the fact that you even tried. They don't care. They would even be willing to teach you. You know what I'm saying? Like and coax you to to saying it the right way. They love you doing that shit. They don't see two Americans doing that shit too often because we're so damn cocky over here that we think that our language is the only one that exists. So Americans won't even indulge in doing that shit. Like, so they get very surprised when they see Americans trying to speak, like, and trying to indulge in their language, even a little bit. They like, holy shit, he's actually trying to learn my shit. He thinks it's important to learn. Wow. It makes it seem a little bit more interesting and a little less self-centered. He said, now like shades go to French speaking parts of Canada. I said Canada, fucking idiot. Canada or France. Yeah, y'all speak a lot of French in Canada. I heard. I was supposed to learn to write it in high school, but they took out Japanese 3 when I would have been able to take it. They only teach fucking Spanish at my schools, man. For real, like, and I hate Spanish. Spanish is boring. Sorry to any Spanish speakers, but it's boring as fuck to me. I'm sorry. I tried it. I tried to learn it, but I just couldn't. I failed it like 3 or 4 or 5 times. Can't do it, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a good Anya right there. You see how quick Anya was? She quick as fuck. Her hair basically done already. Now I just gotta do the shadows. Most English speakers are all right with helping and understanding that people have difficulty speaking it. That's cool though. French speakers are so judgmental. French speakers are judgmental? That's crazy. They seem like uppity people though. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with you. Like they do seem like they're uppity people. I speak English and Spanish. Damn, 20 times? Okay. Both of them fluently, though? Guys, let's say I'm trying to learn Japanese, but low-key hard. Japanese is a hard language, man. Like, you can't half-ass that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, by that, you can't half-ass it at all. For real, like, you would have to be indulged in Japanese speaking techniques daily. Non-stop, every single day. Like you would have to have conversations and shit like that frequently for you to be able to speak that language. Because it's not something you can half-ass, man. For real, like somebody told me that too. Like I know somebody who was taking Japanese for years and they can still only speak a sentence. But I do want to learn it, man, like very, very heavily. But I want to be taught within a setting not controlled by me. Like, and what I mean by that is, I'm not going to Rosetta Stone and shit to where, like, I'm sitting by myself one day and I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to learn Japanese. Like, so I download an app or some shit like that, like, that's going to help me learn it. No, so what I want to do is I want to take a course to where, like, so I have to leave and go in person talking to somebody in Japanese that actually knows Japanese fluently. That's going to help me do it and stuff. That's how, like, say, I'm going to have to learn. I can't learn it from no Rosetta Stone bullshit or nothing like that. Especially if I'm just teaching myself, that's not gonna help. Cause I'm gonna try the easiest way possible. He said it's coming from a Mexican dude. Spanish is boring. That's funny as hell. He said it means I'm American. I should do the little blue coming down, like the little shock marks and shit. I should do that instead. I'm gonna see. I might do that after I get off here though. I'm gonna add a lot of little details and shit once I get off. My girl Anya like, damn, she got a dump truck. What happened, mama? You been eating Lloyd's dinner too much. Kanji. Kanji is extremely hard to write, man. See, that's the thing I'm gonna have a problem with though. You know, like it's writing that shit out. But speaking it, I probably can do that better than writing it though. Saddle is good, yeah. Saddle taught us heavily what we could use a lot. Yeah, writing that shit is for the birds. What happened, mama? The stuff I wrote in Japan, I was speaking text. That's crazy as shit, man. See, that's the thing about learning a new language. You actually gotta learn how to you're learning two different things. You learn how to write the shit, plus you learn how to speak it. Some people who move here, who speak English, still can't even understand to read English though. They just know how to fucking speak it, which is crazy as hell. Like I know this shit because of where I work. We get a whole bunch of Arabs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that be coming to the hospital and stuff, who don't speak who don't read like a lick of English, but they can speak it. And it's the craziest thing to me. I'll be like, how can you not read it, but you can fucking speak it? That's odd. I guess it's two different skill levels, man. Who knows? Fucking crazy, man. Those lines along the dress make me think she got lined underwear. It's an interesting effect. Oh yeah, yep. That's the beauty about Copic markers, man. Like it makes you put, like it makes you well, it makes a lot of people think that you put more detail than you actually put in there. Copic markers are extremely good at doing that shit, man. They put texture in your pictures without you even trying. Especially if you use your line strategically. There's one artist I follow do that shit extremely well. To where like he makes his piece Looks really, really good. His clothes look like clothes because like he know how to do you know, the what's the name, the fucking clothes perfectly though. Working on an Anna piece right now. Nice, man. Can't go wrong with Anya, man. She's one of my favorites on the show. She's funny as hell. Funny. I'm actually about to hop off of this right now because I think we're pretty good, man. Let me see. I think we got the basics right now. I'm gonna hop offline and basically do, you know, of course, like the detail features to make it Instagram worthy. Then I'm gonna post this shit and then, you know, do my thing with it. The Shadow said, yo, Jay, I'm gonna send you, you know, send me an account of a cosplayer who does dope cosplays. And I'm talking like character, armor, clothes. Nice. Weapons review. Nice, man. Please. I'm gonna get in touch with him too. Cause that's how I do. That's how I network, man. I'm telling you. I do not play. Like, as soon as I see something I like, I'll be in them DMs. And I'll be, you can't be shy about what you can do too. Like, especially if you're advertising yourself to somebody, like you want somebody to, you know, to do something for you. You gotta brag a little bit, you know what I mean? You gotta show your resume. You gotta be like, yo, this is what I do. This is what I do. So let me know if you want me to, you know, you want to work with me. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta sell yourself. You know what I'm saying? Right there, network. Absolutely. JTN. That's what's up. JTC got so many different things you can add to that, like abbreviation and shit. Like, it's crazy, man. But anyway, guys, my ass is finished with this for right now. I'm about to work on this a bunch of times behind the scenes before I post this, because like I want this to look a lot better than it looks right now. I say the same shit every time, but whatever. Thanks for coming by my live stream. We're gonna be doing a lot more live streams on fucking what's the name? Like on not this platform, but IG too. We're gonna be doing a lot of digital live streams on there too, to where like we're gonna start having polls and everything, to where like y'all get to tell me what y'all want me to draw. You know, like for the digital live streams and shit. We're probably gonna be doing those 2 times a week. Hopefully I can keep that up, but we'll see. You never know till you try. But you guys have a good one, all right, man? Peace out.